Hello guys, how are you? How are you dirty huurs? Hope everybody is well. Sort this out for So how is everybody? Hello Tina, Colin, how you doing, pal? You know us bro, how you doing? You know us bro, you wee who are you? Hello Dick Cough, East Coast, how you doing man? Jason, how you doing? Um yeah, this will be my last live till I've got the road. um so how you doing Ali? You make it back? Um yeah, so I haven't done much really apart from going for walks, as you know, with the videos and stuff. All I done today was park my car with my heavy stuff. So I just got my clothes and what to do. I'll do it on Friday morning when I get picked up. Hello Gulf Coast, how you doing, pal? What time do you go? What time do you go home, Ali? You just home or? Did anybody try this stuff? Cherry aid. Yeah, so that's it. Been a quiet week so far, so the weather's been on and off, but it's been nice and it's cloudy and it's raining. It's like, you know, about an hour. That's not too bad, done. Yeah, you got your trucks fixed all the golf. Was it the alternator, was it? You can usually tell that if you put a voltmeter on the battery when it's running. It usually gives you 14 volts on the battery. If it's 14 volts and the alternator's fine. What have you been up to East Coast? Anything exciting? I actually managed to get the Monday with tax today through a pal, but I'll probably have it sold by end of the month. Anyway, enough of me blabbing on. I'll stick out the link. Um, what is it? What is it you're driving? Golf course. Sure. Paste. All right, Holly, when you said that F-150. Is it an old one, is it, or a new one? Oh, one plate, is it? 2001. I go through phases, golf with Fords and Vauxhalls, Volkswagens and that. You done hee-haw today, East Coast? Same as me. Well, apart from washing and gotta wash my clothes because I know for a fact I won't be able to wash my clothes for a few days until I get a washing machine and that. Um, 4.2 litre. I suppose so. I bet you got black leather seats in it too. Leather seats are not really good in the summer. Ollie knows that because he's got black leather seats inside and he always gets a burnt earth in the summertime. Hello.
How do you mean I always get a burnt ear?
on your seat.
It's like it's too hot in the summer, and then in the winter it's too cold. I'd rather have Alcantara back. Alcantara seats are better.
Yeah.
Aye.
What's your
More
brother up
comfortable
to?
too. Sheep.
Sheep. What was the weather like over there? Was it nice?
Oh, really nice,
No,
really nice.
it was okay.
I
It was
drove back
okay
over
here.
here today.
It's okay here. It's like sunny and rain, sunny, cloudy rain. It's just like a circle.
Well, I drove back. Well, I left here in the rain, and I drove back. I drove back over in the rain. Like I can't see the emoji properly because I'm on my phone. East Coast is it a tennis bat and a ball?
Yeah, it's the leather seats.
I sent you a picture, East Coast, mate. I sent you a picture. Both Land Rovers gone too.
No, you said, but the
Both
alternate
Land
was
Rovers
under, weren't they? Oh, well. Yeah, I managed to get the Mondeo tax. But I seen a boy. He's got a Skoda VRS. So he's up for a swap, so I might try and get that. It's the Mark 1 Skoda VRS Octavia.
Where's that up north?
He's in Orkney. He's actually a fisherman. He said he's out at sea till Monday, so I sort of asked him what sort of deal he after. He says anything really. So I said about Mondeo, but he's probably working out of the boats now. And Sweaty Ball's not been on the WhatsApp. We'll check.
It's because I sent him a picture.
Somebody says WhatsApp's changing or something, or it's changed.
Ooh, has it? Maybe I'll change.
I've seen something on TikTok, but you know, TikTok said there's a lot of crap.
TikTok.
Tick.
Always looks like I'm sinking down into this chair, by the way, but I'm just sitting on the chair. I'm not.
I managed to get the chair. I managed to get a sofa for free. So
I could have given you one. I sent one to East Coast yesterday.
What sofa?
Yeah, sofa.
We're not getting off Tim because his ones are burnt.
No, it's at the top of the road. I think somebody put it out for Tim to burn it.
Might as well just give them to the New Start. New Start will come and pick them up for free, you know.
Someone checked it out. Been lying out there for ages. Here's Tina. She was out. She's in neighbours. All right.
I had the welfare fund phone me this morning asking me, did I able to get sizes for the carpets? How am I meant to get sizes? I'm not even there. I says I'm not up to Friday, so I can't get sizes of the carpets. But if the carpets are decent, I'm not going to bother getting them. Okay, I'll send Ali that picture of what to do with WhatsApp.
I will. Nice. I'll have a look at my settings.
Hey, John lad.
Hi, Tina.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Oh, good.
Just drinking irony brewy stuff.
Yeah.
Harkness must be on some go free.
He must be.
Either that. He's looking at what did you call it, Tina?
What?
He'll be polishing his bird.
He's taking out sausages.
Oh, he'll be polishing his bird sitting. That's what he'll be doing.
I don't hear tell me about it. I followed a sitting on back, man. I don't think we could go any faster than 50 miles an hour. I think it was limp mode.
Yeah.
Hi. So it's not that. You could have done that bits of the road that burst in there and you can't overtake, 'Cause you can't get round them, man.
Andy,
Oh,
I refreshed the app and down to you in the mail, right? I just had it up 2 seconds. I mean, it's just
I'll check
available.
it out after the stream, East Coast, buddy.
And
Can't
I
really
just,
see it
I
in
just
the
put it
stream.
up, you fucking idiot. Yes.
Oh,
Then they offer me, well, you take £800 for it. I was like, no.
you've left the cart in the hall.
I'll pop round tomorrow to see you. I'll give you this bed topping.
It's nice, East Coast, man.
Oh, that's all
I
right.
says to my brother, I'm going over for a couple of days. I think to my brother's soon for a holiday
You got
because
you get the caravan. The caravan get it out for you then.
I'm not just going to stay in the house, John.
I think we're going to stay in the house because the caravan's booked at the end of this month.
Caravan's booked, eh?
Are you staying in the house?
We're staying in the
Oh,
house, but
it's
there's no house.
a 2-bedroom house, man.
No.
I've got a 2-bedroom house.
You dirty
Well,
house,
actually,
yeah.
a 3, yeah, but. Mm,
Yeah,
but
I'm looking forward to get my own place, man.
Well, I bet you
but,
are.
yeah.
Thing is, it's quite handy where I am because the car park places are like 2 minutes away.
Yeah, and you'll need parts all the time because you drive a Ford.
I think any car you need to have parts all the time.
No, you don't.
Put this link out again. Where's
I
Tim?
need to. Probably is because well on the west it's I don't know, Tim's wouldn't matter all that. So this is the west kind of. It's been really nice, eh?
East Coast.
Yeah. It's actually been quite warm. It's not been cold or anything like that. It's been all right.
Warm.
I wasn't going for another walk today, but I had stuff to do with my stuff.
Right, okay, East Coast. I'll have a look at that, buddy. Yeah, but I did. I've got WhatsApp on both my phones.
There was a thing on
So if you ever
Watchdog
get
about
a weird message from me on another number, East Coast, it's me. Yeah, on my other one.
On his new phone.
Because I've got two.
Hey Dick, how you doing?
Hi Dick, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man.
Yeah,
brother,
something to do with the privacy and WhatsApp. People can see your comments or something like that. How what it is. But I'm hardly ever on it anyway. So
I use WhatsApp quite
Just
a lot.
spend time trying to make it you first start. Yep.
It's here, East Coast. It's beautiful over there the day, mate. Lovely and warm and all that too. Well, John knows what it's like himself over there. Like we're sitting outside, John.
yeah, if it's when it's nice, it's nice. But when it's not, it's
lovely,
fucking Baltic.
It's lovely, mate. I mean, lovely, yeah.
Yes.
It's grudging coming back in Inverness, man. I was driving back into the rain. I said to Tina, I said, so we turn round and go back again. It's cold. It's colder here by 3 degrees than it is up west.
Sick.
Aye.
You wouldn't think that because of the west coast breeze, you know, the wind of the sea.
Up Minch, the Gulf Stream. I've got the Gulf Stream there, man. It's lovely and warm. They grow palm trees and all that over there, John.
I might. I probably got it done at beach when I'm up north.
Hi there, Ash.
Good
to see you.
Hello, Ash.
Hello, what's going up, man, Dan?
Hello, Dan, you dirty hoor, you.
Don't be calling him
Don't
that.
say that. That's not fair.
I'll drive into your house and give you a slap.
You dirty hoor, you.
Your her, you mean? It's H-U-R. It's a her.
H-U-R, dirty hoors.
No, it's a her.
Dirty hoors, maybe.
It's the way he says it. No, I was watching him too,
Go
look him here. Look at, if you've got TikTok, look at Donkey 262. What is it?
2822, is it? 6822.
You have to change it that many times because it's been taken down,
People keep reporting him. Sad, you know.
That's because he calls everybody dirty hers.
But the thing is, people are just too sensitive, you know. It's just like.
He's not actually. It's not actually. You know, he's a bit of banter. It's I joke a lot.
To meet at the shop.
Because you was with a group of young boys last week, teenagers drinking a beer, and goes, "Oh, you dirty wee huurs, you are, you silly bastards!" He was like,
Yeah, I seen that East Coast. I seen the video, to meet him at the shop. I reckon I'll just phone him up. It's easier. He's too far away from me, man. Otherwise, we'd go and visit him.
on the pool single.
I'll not make it this year,
No.
Maybe next.
What's up for?
To go down and see Mano. I wouldn't mind going down to see him, but I'll not make it this year. I have too much to do. Too much to do, dear. Need to get that rover on the road.
Yeah.
I got 2 flasher relays off my brother. I got wiper relays. I got a whole heap of relays, man.
Should be right. What do you need to do? Just do the check the brake pipes, bushes, cells.
Brake pipes, ball joints, 2 ball joints. Probably do the track rod ends, but I think the track rod ends are needing done the Audi too.
Yeah.
Starting to burn the tires on the inside. That's new tires on last year. And they're not illegal, like, but you know.
No, if you can do like long
they're
runs
all,
on it, maybe.
I think that Audis are all the same, man.
I don't
They
know.
always eat the inside of the tires. It doesn't matter whether you get a truck done.
I don't like to have camber because the suspension's different.
They eat the inside of the tires, like,
Mm.
they don't wear across the tire for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I think it could be because we had the subframe off right enough, like, but I doubt it.
Well, the subframe should be lined up, though, isn't it not?
Yeah, but it was lined up. We lined it up and we put it back on. There's a thing you can put through the hole to line it up, and we did that.
See, when I worked in Quickfoot, right? There's a boy with a Calibra. He put a new subframe on it, and after that, the tracking was not right. After that, it's sort of wearing the
I think
tires
they're all
inside.
like that. I think all that Audi was the same.
Every week, without fail, you was getting tracking done. They kept wearing the tires on the inside. It says your subframe's not lined up properly.
No.
Or the bushes. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not lined up properly.
It could be bushes in the arms. The bushes in the arms aren't that great, John.
I know the Mondeos you get the Mark III Mondeos. You get the alignment pin to go in to keep it straight.
Aye. Well, that's the same as the Audi. Your mum had it. You had the pin for the front, Just right up the front, Amir had it,
Yeah.
So when we were putting it back together, he checked it and he said it's fine. I even put new arms on. I put a new arm on the bottom of it, but the top arms aren't great, So I don't know if it's the top arms going to do it, And the one on the right hand side, well, the top arms weren't great on that, so I was going to change them anyway,
Yeah.
I was going to change them again anyway. They're cheap, shitty ones that's on it, man. You can hear them clunking now.
I remember that Set Rover 75. I think it's sold now. When you save ads on Facebook, it comes up sold. 600 quid it's up for, so that's cheap. So
I've seen that.
87,000 miles on it, so that's
low miles then.
87,000 miles.
Nice big car, like, estate car, like. I didn't see that myself,
It was a connoisseur, so it would have been full leather, same as my one I had.
It'd be 132,
Yeah.
It'd be 130.
Diesel as well. That's not even running.
No, not for that BMW diesel there.
Nah.
A lot of people complained about the timing chain on them, but I don't think the timing chain was that bad. I had the Land Rover one, the timing chain was fine.
The way I see it, right, if you're not going to service your car, if you service your car regularly, and it's supposed to need done, they'll last forever.
I see you, Dan. Click a link, Dan. Come up here and annoy Mr. Bald Head himself.
Aye.
Fried eggs, beans on toast guy.
You dirty hurry.
I'll go down to his house and slap him while we eat fish.
Nah, salmon.
I'll go in and get a fish out of the fucking co-op.
Oh,
here. Don't slag Ian Matthews off. He sent me that thing, I got it today, I got me
Land Rover.
Land Rover came through today, and I got another sticker off him.
A wee one
So,
with a little note on it.
He does post things.
I do get there in the
It just
end.
takes him a wee while, eh? It just takes him a while.
Excuse me.
John scares you. I wouldn't be scared of John. I wouldn't even be scared of him in the dark. It's far worse. It's far worse than him.
That's nice.
Come
Up
down
here
here and
where
see
I live.
the junkies down here. They scare you, like.
They don't
Aye.
scare me. I'm going to the wheels of my car.
Well, I saw one today when trucks at bottoms ripped the hell. Where the video is like, all right.
Yeah, that's right, East Coast. Because I looked at the Lee Farm, is it arms, and they're expensive as hell, right? And I bought one Lee Farm arm, right, from the local motor factors, and it cost me £57, right, for one, right? Okay, so I replaced it, right? You know, bro. So I replaced that, right? And then I looked at the price. I priced an upper set, and I ended up. I just stuck a cheap set on, right? You know, a cheap eBay jobby, No, I think they were 20 quid or something. I don't know what they were now. I can't remember, but I stuck a cheap ones on.
That'd be the Vortex body kit, is it?
What? The Vortex?
Vortex body kit.
Aye.
That black one I had. I mean, the black one it had the fucked engine in it. I had the body kit on that. I would be surprised I was sitting in our guy doing nothing.
That's the factory body kit that's on that one out there, eh?
Yeah, we get the way the kit. He's a dirt rider.
Dirty balls.
No, it's not coming up though. It's no camera.
Aye, wait then. Just wait. I'll soon find out if it's him.
No, I don't think it is him.
Nah.
No, that's not him. He's got Dirt Rider 500, but there's an X between it. No, that's not him at all. He's got Dirt Rider 500. He hasn't got an X between it, has he?
KX 500.
Yeah.
That's what Dirt Rider is. Dirt Rider KX 500.
Is it?
Kilo X-ray.
Private chat. Alright, Dirt Rider. Hold on, check out my phone. You need to get a new phone, Dirt Rider.
It is Dirt Rider, man.
I wasn't sure because get some people try to be somebody else.
Yeah,
I put a link to it again.
Yeah, I seen you going live, bro, buddy. And
you were driving.
When I got to my brother's, I did check to see if you were still live because I was gonna pop in and say hello. And you weren't live, so I just watched it to the end and left you a comment, mate. I just let it run.
I'll be live over the weekend. I'll go down to Thurso Beach or something like that.
Yeah, you're right, East Coast man. They're all made of Chinese chocolate. Oh, tell me about it.
I don't see Dirt Rider in the chat.
No, he was in the private chat. He was typing to me and John.
Oh.
They're all Chinese chocolate. You're right.
It's not Abby. It's poisoning her. It's Dawn's father.
Okay, Tina, I have no idea what you're talking about. Woman.
That's
Tina
nice.
talking about dope. That's nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, you can go live. You can
see a guy below me, right? He had a slow punch in his car. So I had a flat tire today. And Johnny, he's pumping up with a fucking bike pump.
Is he wise?
I was saying the noise. I said, what's a noise? He's using a bike pump. I said, don't use that. I says, come here a minute. Because what? I got an electric pump here, so I said, use that.
So you did your good deed for the day. You helped him pump his tire.
I helped out the guy because I said you'd be there for an hour pumping up with that bike pump.
A bike pump, huh?
It wasn't a food pump, it was a bike pump.
A bike pump.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Dirt Riders in a private chat giving us the middle finger.
Is that what it's going to be, is it, Dirt Rider? Is it?
He'll keep you there. He'll keep you there all day, Dirt Rider. Now it's my show now, folks. I'm the John show. Wayne,
All right, Ken,
you
what
can
are you
go
doing?
kick yourself out, John.
No, I'm still here. I need to get a tablet or another laptop.
You know, laptop, man.
Raffle's got a laptop for me, I keep forgetting. But I
See
need
when you move up north, get decent broadband.
Yeah, I'll get. I need to get a plug though for the. I need to get the charger for the laptop because it was a European.
You get one on eBay. That's where I got mine.
Yeah, I was looking last week and about £12 maybe that. I'll get one.
Get on eBay, yeah. I
I
didn't put a charger on it. It was a battery I put on it. I put a
Yeah.
battery on it. I think the battery cost me like 30 quid, but it was a decent battery I bought.
Dirt Rider, that's rude.
You couldn't give me a second, dummy. I was trying to get
Dirt
my phone
Rider.
to see if it's gonna work.
I think
Dirt
you're
Rider.
you're wiping your bum or something.
What?
You must be wiping your bum at the time. That's why there's no camera.
Oh,
Do you know what? Dirt Rider's got extremely long fingers. Have you ever noticed that?
Did he used to play a piano?
Dirt Rider. Tina asked, did you used to play the piano?
no.
No.
Are you musical in any way?
No, I'm not musical. I can't even sing. Ollie sings better than me. If you've heard Ollie sing, you've heard me sing.
Oh, we're singing today, Dirt Rider.
I've heard Ollie after 2 whales on the.
That's what I was telling you the other day, John. Did he sing at the junkyard? I bet you he did.
Especially on New Year's Eve. That's when he's singing after 2 whales.
one or two drums, and I'm singing now.
And half the time you don't know what he's saying.
Usually in Gaelic.
Sorry, I can't see the chat, everyone, but hi.
Hi, Dirt Rider.
Hi, Tina.
I'm drug dealing watching.
John works for the DS on his part time, like.
I think I got a camera. I could catch everybody, man. But I can't now because that tree's grown its leaves and I can't see nothing. What's happened to Dirt Rider?
Don't know he's lost his avatar,
You need to get rid of that phone.
Dog.
I need to get
Hold on.
Dogs.
dogs playing up.
That's probably what it is.
So what's happening, deal? Like,
What's your plans tomorrow and all that?
my plans is hope it's dry.
So he can get his car sorted.
I need to start cutting that sill off on the driver's side. It's pretty rotten, like.
Did you take your welder over, did you?
Aye.
That was nice.
I might make a fash as well, or a mess. I don't know.
I might invest in one at some point.
I have to send Ian an email and tell him I want to be part of his competition, and then I'm going to weld up a fish.
You're going to weld catfish.
Yeah, I'm just going to find some metal I've got lying in the back of the heat and make a fish.
Fish fingers.
Aye.
Don't really sub to me, is he?
Well, he is,
No,
as far as I know. I'm sure he asked me for your link, eh? He might be on E-Waste Mike's. E-Waste Mike was live, eh?
Were they?
I think so, eh?
Probably. I haven't really looked, to be honest.
I was busy eating my dinner, like, and I got a notification for it, eh?
Yeah.
Eating my dinner, I'm telling lies. I might have been putting stuff away, actually, eh?
Fishy. Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Grandma.
How are you today?
You're fishy, fishy, fishy.
Fishy,
You know,
fishy.
bro, man, the best fishing up here, man.
Yeah, you get good salmon up here.
Oh, I sea trout as well.
Good fighters of sea trouts, like.
Ah,
I must try the
you
tertiary
know,
river for sea trout.
you know, see
You
some
get
of that brown trout though. I've had just as good a fight of a brown trout as I have some salmon, man. Eh?
yeah.
And pike as well, man. Ouch. Doesn't eat the barb off it.
Hey.
Really?
Too old to care, Kevin.
I don't give a shit.
We all
I don't
give
give
a
a
shit, Kevin.
damn.
So, John, how
Well,
far are you from the old digs to where the new digs are?
About 90 miles.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just around the corner.
Probably to you, but here it's not. It takes about 2 hours to get there. The roads here are awful.
I tried telling Ali, you guys don't have roads. You have bridle paths.
No, we've got potholes, no roads.
I drove, wait a minute, I drove 187 miles a day, Kevin.
Is that all?
That's all That's all. I want an automatic, Kevin.
It takes about 2 hours, probably, if the road's quiet, but I reckon if you had a motorbike, you get there in half the time.
Now, what do you have? You have a house or an apartment?
It's we call it a bungalow. It's like a first ground floor, a ground floor apartment.
Yeah.
So everything's on the first, everything's on the same floor. So that's all I need anyway.
Yeah.
18 pounds a big fish, you know, bro, mate.
Yeah, it's not too big. It's not too small. I don't need anything huge.
Good. Hey, Dart Rider, how you doing?
Hi,
That's
Kevin. Doing pretty good. How are you? How about yourself?
Still sucking air and pissing people off.
Yeah, same way here.
That's the best way, Kevin. Piss people off.
Hey, they can't take a joke. Fuck them.
No, that's right.
That's nice.
Kevin, too many people are too sensitive these days.
Yeah, I know.
I've never been sensitive.
You know, I don't mean you, but I mean there's other people that are, especially people that
I've never been sensitive, not about anything, man. I'm pretty good. Some dude was asking me about your Mondeo, Mind your Mondeo between the injections.
What are you drinking?
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite.
Yeah.
That's like
Miller Lite. That's yogurt. What are you talking about?
I've not had Millers for a long time.
Do they even sell Miller over here anymore?
Yeah. Tesco's not going to get it in. Tesco's got it in, but we used to get it in all the time, then got rid of it and took it back in again. But the bottles have shrunk smaller sizes. It used to be 500 ml. Now only 330 ml.
A Pilsner beer.
You should have done.
Pilsner, that's a lager, Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't really like lager. The only lager I drink is that Staropramen now.
Lager.
Yeah.
That's lager gone. I gave it all to my brother.
Cider.
I've only got stout left now.
This is a question, right? You know, you get alcohol-free beer, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand the point.
Imagine you were drinking up when you're driving your car. Would you still get that from drink driving?
No, there's no alcohol in it.
Yeah, but they can still pull you over because they think that it's an alcohol container.
No, over here.
Yeah.
The car stuff is the stuff you wash your hands is alcohol.
No, we're talking about non-alcoholic beer. See, non-alcoholic beer.
But non-alcoholic beer over here still it contains a little bit of alcohol. It's
like 0.3%, something like that.
Yeah, that's manure.
Yeah, non-alcoholic beer doesn't have any alcohol in it over here at all.
Yeah.
Because if you've got an alcoholic, right, and you give them a non-alcoholic beer,
I think it's 0.05.
Turn an alcoholic again.
Uh-huh.
That would be total pointless, wouldn't it? Well,
yeah.
You might as well drink water.
Scottish alcohol laws are just stupid.
You know what I like? I like when you buy a bottle of water and it has an expiration date on it.
Yeah. Oh, that is funny. That's true.
You know, I mean, it's like it's 4.5 billion years old. When does it expire? Next month?
Water doesn't go out of date. I don't know why they put that there for. Stupid.
When it's got moss growing on the top of it, even then it's still good for you.
I think it's the plastic bottle.
Unless you start getting fish,
Well,
tadpoles, frogs,
the
and then
plastic
you know.
bottle's made from a petrochemical company, right? Not that I'm a chemist in any way, shape, or form, right? But that's what it's made by. So it probably is that, eh?
If you see fish in it or sharks in it, then you know it's been there for a while.
I bet the sharks do lots of pisses in it.
Probably.
On the big fishes.
Hey, Dick Small Engine, how are you?
Penny.
I bought powdered water.
Hello,
only I
Richie.
don't know what to mix with it. Mix some beer with it, Ken.
Mix it with
No.
dehydrated water.
Same
Yeah.
with alcohol. Alcohol doesn't go out of date, does it?
Nope.
Oh,
Certain
beer on
alcohol.
steak.
Beer does-
Oh,
I think beer
cook
does-
steak in beer and soak it in beer. Oh, it's good.
Beer
So
does
what
have
beer?
dates in them. Beer does have out of dates in them.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a sell by date, eh?
There's a
But that's
sell-by
just
date
a
on there.
sell by date.
So I know beer does go off.
It's not a drink by date, it's a sell by date.
Aye. They do have the bottom of the can. That's right enough.
Hey, East Coast. What's cooking?
It's a best before, isn't it?
Yeah. As soon as
It's
you
best
get
before
two dates
certain-
and display till a certain date. Because you used to get that keg, sorry, right? They only had 2 months date in them.
Aye.
You know, it didn't last that very long.
Aye, you can still drink that ages afterwards, it'll be fine, eh?
Yeah, I think the gas are not as gassy as the bottles sort of thing.
No, well, what the crack is with that is if they're meant in the can, eh?
Yeah.
I got one back from my brother the other day, yeah. But I've got the tops the going to them, eh? It's got a seal inside it, eh?
Did it have a seal in it from the sea?
Yeah, it went ooh 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 ooh. Dirt Rider's gone. Kevin,
Yeah, but get this,
you
Kevin,
them
in
off.
your place. Cherryade.
Bar. Cherryade.
He knows what Cherryade is. He probably gets Cherryade, but he won't get bars.
Yeah.
He'll get Mountain Dew Cherryade, probably. Because that'll be like a brand, is it? I don't know. I see people drinking Mountain Dew and I think to myself, what is that stuff?
Flavored piss water.
Flavored piss water. I've never drank it. I've never even seen it in the country, yeah.
Well, flavored piss water. No, I've not tried that.
I've never even seen it in this country, yeah.
That's what
So
Beck's is piss water.
I wouldn't drink Beck's if you paid me to.
Beck's, Stella's piss water.
I used to like Stella, but then they took the percentage of it down, and it just doesn't taste the same. It tastes awful.
So, you know, it's
Used to taste all right. Eh?
I don't mind that stuff.
That's bouthin'. Aye, it's mangin'.
You used to get the real one, but you don't get it
What are you
anymore.
drinking, Ollie? Anything good?
I was drinking Sprite and I had a cup of tea, but tea's run out now, so I'm back on Sprite. Working, Kevin. Nah, I don't drink so much during the week when I'm working. Nah. I was driving. I've got stuff to do. I'm supposed to be have stuff to do all week, like, but
yeah.
Don't drink that much, Kevin. I might make a lot of booze, but I don't drink a lot of it. Eh?
Oh, what do you do with it then if you don't drink it all?
I give it away.
I'm
I give
still
it away
waiting.
to people in the family that do drink. Keeps them off my back. I drink usually 4 beers on a Thursday night, Kevin, and that's it. And then after that, I don't drink anything. And even this week, I was saying to Tina this week, I might just, have a week off, because sometimes you don't feel like it,
Yeah.
I'm sure you get like that, you just don't feel like it.
Every day.
You'd rather have a soft drink instead.
Every day I don't feel like it.
So,
Somebody says you work, I don't feel like it.
yeah, exactly. I don't feel like it. Well, you got that new job, didn't you?
Did I hear Tina just say something? Did Tina say something? That's
You know
nice.
what?
That's nice.
That's nice. Now wake up.
That's nice.
Have you done that? I bet you've done that in the shops, Kevin. I'm getting your messages. That's nice.
You what?
They'd be like that. They'd be saying that to Kevin. Where'd you get that from? Got it from Scotland.
Oh, I.
Yeah, give it away.
Scottish accent. There's not a Scottish accent. Everyone sounds differently.
There's many different terms to a Scottish accent, though.
All different
There is,
counties all sound
because
differently. It's the same at England or everywhere else.
the East Coast folk sound different to the West Coast folk, and then the Northern folk sound different to the people that live in the middle. So we all sound different. It's the same as England. You got all around England. You've got the Geordies. You've got people from Yorkshire, people from Lancashire. They all sound different.
So that you have different accents for the different hours of the day based on the country.
You get the
At 1 o'clock you're here, and at 2 o'clock you're here, and at 3 o'clock you're here. And the accent's different each time.
like the main ones, like Glasgow. You get the Glasgow. They've got a strong accent.
You mean like Alexander Smith?
Yes. He must be.
Okay, Ken. You take care, buddy.
See you later, Ken. No speedy now.
Don't work too hard, Ken.
No be doing any donuts with that Dodge now.
No. No donuts. No donuts.
Cat down with a nice.
No donut crazy today.
No, you'll be going to buy some donuts, maybe.
Yeah. Record yourself, Ken, in the shop saying that's nice. See what they say.
Yeah, that would be funny, actually.
Kevin, you can do that. You need a video with Kevin and put it on YouTube.
Behind the counter
That's
and go,
nice.
how much is that? And then when she tells you, go, that's nice. Just to see what she says.
We get a bunch of people to go on somebody else's stream, and whenever they ask us a question, we just say, that's nice. Instead of answering anything else, just say, that's nice. It'll be nice. Mike. You're out of here.
Yeah, get him to explain something in depth, Kevin, right? Get him to explain it in depth. And then when he's finished, just go, that's nice. I think that would be funny, yeah.
I can see Kevin going around the supermarket now, Walmart with that's nice videos.
That's nice.
Kevin,
I say that's nice because up until last week I used to say, fuck off.
That's nice.
Kevin, if you send any more gifts or stickers, you need to write that's nice on the envelope.
That's nice.
So she went. She says, "I went and had elocution lessons."
That's nice.
That's what it is, Did you not, John? I found it on YouTube, and I'm sure I sent it to you, Kevin, didn't I?
Yeah.
Sure, it was you who sent it there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to watch out, Mrs. Brown's Boys, Kevin. That's where it's from.
He's seen it.
Yeah.
I sent it to her.
No, it's funny. Like that's the funniest program I've seen in a while.
Yeah.
See, if you're in a bad mood, Kevin, watch Mrs. Brown's Boys or Stall Game. That'll cheer you up.
Stall Game's good, like
Stall Game's good. That's proper Scottish. That's Glasgow accent. But it's so the banter, the humour is so funny. It's so funny, like.
Then they're fishing a drink out your man puts Winston fall through the loft. And his legs. He's only got one leg, his ass.
Yeah, if you watch Stall Game Have you get Netflix? I don't know, you get Netflix over there, do you? In America?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, type in still game. Might come up with the episodes, but it's so funny. It's
Mm.
Kevin could be in the still game.
it could be. You can,
Yeah, we
you
definitely
can,
get a name for him though.
you can take over Navid in the shop.
Navid's funny, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that other guy? Paul. What's his real name? Used to be the angler. Used to go fishing quite a lot. Used to do fishing programs. What's his last name?
Paul Young.
Paul Young. Yeah, he's funny as well. He's funny as well.
Yeah, I think we're on about starting another episode, but I don't know if it's actually true or not.
Aye, they fell out for long enough too.
Yeah, the reason they stopped it is because I want to do different things. I don't know.
Aye.
I gotta go bury it. What's he gonna bury?
What are you burying? You're more than welcome to it, Ryder, anytime. Well,
Shot one of his neighbours.
It's a cat. It's in the private chat. What do you have for your dinner tonight then, Ali?
One of the burgers,
Stuck.
a stocked burger, It's like they're homemade burgers, but they've got that it's like a salad goes with it, It's quite nice, It's quite
I
nice,
had a really nice meal tonight. Guess what I had? A pot noodle.
Beans on chips.
No, a pot noodle.
A pot noodle.
Yeah. Bombay mixed one.
I bet that was hot.
It wasn't too bad actually. You always get the wee sachets, like the tomato sauce, but I got a tomato sauce there, so I put more tomato sauce in it and it tastes better. Benny Hill, he was a pervert, him.
We have a place over here, Ollie. It's called it's a burger place, just burgers.
Yeah.
Cow patties.
Aye.
Yes, you eat. It wasn't a nasty burger.
Aye. That's what I like,
They're good. We had a burger here a couple days ago. And,
I used to watch. What was that guy called again? The cook guy from America, and he used to go around and he used to eat massive amounts of things.
Floyd.
No, he used to eat. The guy that used to eat loads. You go to like really big restaurants where if you eat all this, you'll get a free such and such.
Yeah.
I can't mind the boy's name,
I know who you
mean.
mean, yeah, but I can't place his name either.
Yeah, he used to eat some really nice things.
There's a restaurant, I think it's in Texas. It's a steakhouse. They serve a 50-ounce steak.
Yeah.
If you can eat the steak and 2 sides and a beverage in an hour, the meal is free.
That's right, I'd love to go to somewhere like that, Kevin. I would.
Right.
I'm not saying I could do it, but
there were three men from Brooklyn.
Down by Glasgow, if I remember right. You pay for your meal, but you can eat as much as you want.
Yeah.
Just like a self-service thing. You just you can help yourself, but not stuff you have. It's big portions.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they just need to, I think it's like a trick in a way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there were 3 men from Brooklyn that traveled around the country, and they went to Texas, if that's where that restaurant is. Yeah. They went there to take that challenge. Okay. Yeah. So they started the clock. Each one of them had their steak. What they do is they travel with their own steak knife. They have their own knife that they use to cut. They don't want to use one from the restaurant.
But the thing is, that time in Glasgow, me, the girlfriend at the time, we went back the next day. We just got stuck in, and the guy goes, need to pay. It's just, no, we're not finished yet. We were here yesterday.
We wait. Well,
So we're not paying again. We're just coming
Yeah.
back to finish off yesterday.
yeah, we're finishing up.
Yeah, we're not finished
Man
yet.
versus Food, it was called, Don. You're right, eh?
Yeah.
And
These three guys. These
Nessie
three guys.
burgers are good too.
There's a
Polished off
program on
these-
there's a program on Discovery Plus, Kevin. These large lasses from America. One is huge, absolutely huge, and the sister's she's losing weight because she's pregnant. I think she is. But oh my God, you see the size of her. She's like she must weigh about a ton in weight.
Wider than that door.
Look, it's on a channel called Discovery Plus, and how can anybody get that size? It's just crazy.
Yeah.
And I don't
You
say
watch
so. You need
Discovery,
to lose
John?
weight. You have to lose weight, or else you're dead. You know.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She's quite young too, young lassie too. She's not attractive, like, but what a size!
Tim will be along shortly. He's no long in. He just sent me a message.
All right.
So
It's good when you send me Facebook messages, Tim, when I'm on my phone, because everybody gets to hear it.
That's nice.
Why isn't Don coming up? Don, come out and speak to me, man. See if we can
I'll
talk
be right
some
back. I
sense.
gotta check something.
Kevin's got to go for the number 2.
Oh, you
Oh, that talking about you. I love his sign, by the way, that Snobby made for him. It's cool. I've got mine there. I need to sort this house out and sort this walls out and all that. Put my stuff up on the walls. I've got a rake of stickers there too. I've got James Gibson. I've got a whole heap of them. I need to sort it out.
I'm popping into Emma Gordon on Friday to get rid of my stuff.
Aye.
I told her that. I says, I want my boards, my
Gee.
George Foreman, my tools, and the thingy. You can keep everything else. I don't
You
want
want you want to stop in Port Mahomet and take a few pictures for you, no bro?
I don't have time for that because Ronnie's playing the tour.
I'm being serious. I don't have time for that.
Time for that crap.
Yeah, but you can always go to Port Mahomet on your way when you come venturing down the road again. In fact, I might go there myself, actually. I've not been there for a long time. Last time I was there was with a mate, years ago.
You have to go through Tane for that, don't you?
Yeah.
Or go by Nigway. You might get around there by Nigway.
I think you can go Nigway as well.
Go by Ballantor. There's quite a few ways you can go to it.
Aye. The last time I was there, I was delivering tires, a lorry.
Yeah, you get the Tarbert Lighthouse as well.
Ah, it's nice down there though,
The Tarbert Lighthouse, you can see that from below.
Ah, it is nice down there, like.
Yeah.
Because here, there's nice places all over Scotland, man. Now.
Yeah, along the coast. I'm going to go to Dunnet Bay, and I'm up there because there's a lot of sandy beaches up there.
I like Dunnet Bay and I like Dunnet Head. Is it Dunnet Head?
Dunnet Head,
yeah. I've been there.
The sandy beach.
Big sandy beach. I used to work with a boy. I used to work with a boy from Dunnet. He was a chef, like yeah. It's a good laugh.
We'll go there for a run. Get out and about.
Don't go too close to Dune Ray. You'll be turning green.
So, next time I go live, you might see me going green.
Be glowing green in the background, folks.
Like Shrek.
No, I get told I look like Shrek. It's Kyle that says that to me. I was always fucking. I don't know.
There's a guy
called Shrek.
There's a guy called. Hello, Tim. How you doing? There's a guy called Shrek in Florida. His nickname. But seeing this pickup truck, he's got Shrek Teddy's along the dashboard because it's called Shrek.
Aye.
So you just in, Tim, is it? Oh yeah.
He'd been busy, boy. Busy cutting the grass, man. Making the pound notes. Don't blame him.
Aye, Tim. He's wearing a Batman suit this morning.
Tim was wearing that Batman suit this
Right, Tim.
Hi.
You wearing a Batman suit this
I
morning?
sent Tim a video this morning of Batman crossing the road. I asked Tim away to cut the grass.
John lad talking rubbish again as usual.
How many gardens you get done in the day, Tim?
Huh?
How many gardens you get
I
done in the day?
got 2 gardens and the grass by the chip shop done today.
That's no bad, man.
How many sofas did you burn?
Shut up, John lad.
Yeah, it's the old power station calling, aye. The old power
And I've just
station
took-
generator, yeah.
And I've just took on 2 new gardens as well.
Aye.
Aye.
That's no
Got work
bad,
coming
Tim.
up.
Man. Get work where you can, mate.
Aye,
Get
it's
where you
close.
can.
Got work coming out me ears.
You need to take somebody on. You'll have to employ one of the boys
Aye.
to help you.
My eldest boy's coming out with me tomorrow.
Aye. Give him some
Aye.
pocket money.
Aye.
Yeah. You have poker chips for the tea.
Aye. What you saying, John lad?
I'm out this rain we're getting. The grass is going like no tomorrow.
They're just cows out there, John, eh? Cows out there. On
I always find at this
Monday.
time of year, say May, June, the grass just shoots up.
No, it was Monday. John.
I cut a garden the other day and it wasn't the grass so much that come back up, it's the bloody dandelions.
Weeds.
I think my new place,
That's
my
nice.
my new place has got a garden, a back garden, but not the front.
I don't have grass. The grass I've got.
Hey, Tim, you make salad with dandelions.
What?
You make salad with dandelions.
Bleh.
Dandelions and
I
burdock.
need to get shot with a strimmer.
You can make dandelion wine too.
Aye. Hello, Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Hi, Edward.
Good to
Hi,
see you,
Colin.
pal.
Hey.
They said hi, I'll say howdy.
Howdy, you dirty huur.
That's nice.
No, it's dirty her.
Dirty huur, you.
You got to say it right here.
We're going to get on someone else's panel one day, all of us. And
Yeah.
whenever they ask a question, they say, well, all we're going to do is go, that's
That's
nice.
nice.
That's all we're going to say. That's nice.
Yeah.
See how fast we all hit the basement.
Should do it on Dusty's stream on Sunday.
Tim's having a riot in his house. They're all battling over the chips.
No. We're all deciding what to have for eating.
All right, Jason. I don't know if I spoke to you or not, Jason, but didn't speak to you. Hello.
Hello, Jason Hughes.
Get the windows out.
Get the windows up. Hello, Scrapman Dan.
So, Tim, how do you get to the gardens? You just put your lawnmower up to the gardens then?
I walk.
You just walk with it, do you? All right.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a boy that does that here. I can't remember his name
Yeah.
now. Robert, is it?
Oh.
Robert that goes round cutting the grass. The gardens.
Nice.
I'm sure his name's Robert. Robert Frost, eh? I'm sure that's his
Do you
name.
remember that old guy? I think he's dead now. He had a bike, right? A push bike. He had
Aye.
a homemade trailer for his bike, for his lawnmower and all that. He went around doing the gardens. So gardens.
There's a guy that does that though, John. And his name's Robert, eh? He goes right. I see him going round there all the time, man.
Yeah.
He's got a
No,
bike.
it's-
He's got a bike
it's
with 2
got homemade-
lawnmowers on the back of it, eh?
A homemade trailer for his bike. He uses his bike.
Aye.
Yeah.
Sure. That's the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
I think he does bits on cars and that as well, but he can't drive, but he does car work as well, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sure he does, eh? Well, one of the neighbours used to get him to cut the grass and that.
Yeah.
How do you think Jason's car will get on at the weekend? Do you think it'll last long?
What, the Ford car? I don't know, last 5 minutes.
First lap and the engine will go pop.
See the Bangor racing up by me, the Bangor Derby. See
I
years and
want
years
to go
ago.
to that.
See years ago, you used to get the old Metros and all that. They only lasted 1 lap because the back end came off them.
Yeah.
That's quite common, Dick, I think, eh?
It's a little bit much to damn. He was cool.
Who's that?
What?
Was Crapman Dan wrote?
Aye. Who is that?
Who is that?
Stone's Mark.
He's the one that caused a lot of problems.
I did here. I knew somebody got Jack Stones with him. I think he had another name.
Aye. What?
I don't want to say that in case I offend anybody.
Hey, John, did you bring your little kitty cat with you?
Sorry, Kevin?
You bring your little kitty cat with you?
No, sorry.
No, she's at my ex's. I think I was going to take her with me, but I think we have a chance of that now. I have been quite concerned about it because her daughter was quite heavy-handed with it. I will be asking Friday. So.
I'm just having a look around the corner.
Hi, Tim Jr.
I'll probably get another one, Kevin.
Right, Tim, boy.
I'll go to the car protection place. I'll get one there. So. No, some that have caused a hell of a lot more trouble. I know that, Dan. There's been quite a few.
That's nice.
Jason, see about 8 years ago, maybe, not even that. I worked in the Ford garage, Rapid Fit alley, and we did inspections on cars. So a Ford car came in, and it must have been only like 5 years old, and it was rotten. When the filler cap was rotten, the soles were rotten.
Yeah.
And the guy, I said, the guy, ours just scrap because you wanted to pick, you wanted to get like an MOT. You want an MOT, you want an MOT inspection that says your car's rotten, it's only put for scrap. Says, I only had the car. You said I only had the car 5 years. It's a Ford car. It's cheap metal. You get what you pay for. So he scrapped it in the end.
They are bad, like.
So I says to him, let's just go and get a Volkswagen Polo or something like that. You know, the more quality. Yeah.
I'd rather have a Nissan.
Back in a minute.
What was it? K12 Micra. K12 and K11s, is it? The old Micras.
No, I see that. Micras are worth a few quid now. Like.
I know they were all right. I liked them, man.
Yeah. I used to have them years ago.
I put the clutch out of one, man. I had 2 of them, man. Was it 2 of them?
Was it not red one in Inverness alley years ago? Modified.
I had a red one. I had a red 5-door and I had a 3-door. A blue one as well.
I'm sure it was modified.
Beckler or somewhere like that.
There was a Mark II for sale. You not seen that one for sale recently?
Meh.
Red white arches on it and a stupid paint job to it. They're quite weird.
Could you rock, but you put the seatbelt around the axle, hold it in. You'll need a couple of seatbelts. Couple of ratchet straps should do it. Just rock the axle.
Jason, the truck.
Are you nose, bro?
Was it good the second time, Tim?
Yeah.
Jason, the truck up here is beside the beach. You're getting all the boulders and all that, kicking up, damaging the car underneath. So we wouldn't last 5 minutes up here.
McCray and Dick at a car sales place, right? They put an old Mondeo around it, a Mark III Mondeo Gia, I think it was, and on the first lap they blew the engine.
No,
first lap. It's usually the Foresters and that win that, man.
Somebody messaging me, like I put the car in guarantee. Somebody messaged me about like swap for a bike, a mountain bike. I was like, what?
A mountain bike.
When you part exchange for a mountain bike? Really? Wow.
All right, I'm going down in the chat side. I got a couple things I got to run around and do.
That boring, are we?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Didn't cause enough chaos.
That's
All
nice,
cars rust in
Kevin.
the UK.
I
You're
know.
right there,
That's
Edward.
nice. Now, oh,
I can tell you 2 cars that I know rust a hell of a lot. Right? One of them's a Hyundai and the other one's a Kia.
say you later, Kevin.
Bye, Kevin.
Like Kevin,
Hi, Kevin.
all cars rust in the UK. Not really, Edward.
The dude, John, man.
Not really. If you look after them.
Everything that
Do it,
John,
everything
everything
salt
that
there.
wasn't 10 years old is rotten
I
and
find
rusty underneath.
the cars on the coast that rust more.
It depends on whether the person has looked after it.
That's what I'm saying, Chair. If you look after it, it'll be all right.
Garage
You
it. If
look
you got-
after it, and it rusts.
If you garage it and that, then it's all right.
And it
You
really
wax
depends.
oil.
It depends on the
wax
metal
oil
quality
every year.
too, if Volkswagen Audi
Wash it
things
once,
like that.
wash it and polish it.
Wash it underneath, keep it clean.
Aye,
That's how cars rust. Door bottoms rust because they're not being cleaned.
exactly. Stone chips. Takes paint
I was
off.
watching that.
Rust
That guy,
them.
the Salvage Hunter. He's got the Salvage Hunter classic cars. He buys cars and that. He bought a Lancer Delta last night, Integra. It was actually really, really bad for rusting too, the Lanciers, but it was a Japanese import and it was actually in market condition.
That I had an Unos MX-5. It was imported in 2001, and there wasn't any rust on it apart from I think it was down the bottom of the front wheel arch, yeah. And I ended up I welded a patch over the top of it, and that was it. Sold it.
Like cheap cars like Vauxhall Corsas, things like that, old cars, all made out of cheap metal. That's the
I made
ones
it
that
of bean cans, mate.
That's the ones that rust.
You go around here, John. It's like I said to you the other day when in the scrapyard, man. We're shutting the doors in them. You can hear it when you shut the doors. What cars are solid and what cars are made of bean tins.
Yeah, the quality, like Audi, Volkswagen, all that. You can tell the quality when you shut the door. You get a clonk, not a ting.
It's a clunk. Even the old Mercs, the big old Mercs, man, when you shut the door on them, they were heavy as lead. But I mean, that big Volvos as well, John. Mind that Volvo we seen at the gate. That thing there, that'd be solid, eh?
Yeah. There's quite a few that there's a guy going about now, a white state one.
What, Volvo?
I think he does the deliveries for takeaways.
Aye. I'm Barry Bain has one, eh?
It's 740, I think it is.
Aye.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be good in the banger track, Jace.
Years ago, Jason, right? When we had a Rover ST1, it was the V8 one. You put a big, for the gospel banger rest in the alley, you put a 45-gallon drum in the back of it, full of water, for the cooling system. And you know what? You actually still overheated. I remember that.
Well, the transits are bad up here, Dick, man. I don't know a transit up here that hasn't got rust.
I reckon if you get a German built transit, they're not as rusty.
I don't think they're as bad,
Dick, my friend.
German built Fords
are
bad as British built Fords because the metal quality is better.
Same, Most of the ones I've seen up here have been rock like. Go underneath them, you go. But to be fair, right? There's still been marked sales, but there hasn't been. They've been all online, and you're not really like, well, you can go and see the vehicles the day before,
Well, my brother had 3 transit pickups. He broke 2 of them, and he gave me 1 of them. And now he's got a Vico tipper.
I had an Avico. Avico was all right, but
no, he's got a brand new one, so he's quite happy.
Flywheel in it. See, the electrics are quite funny in them too, And then you've got the Mercedes, and then the boxes go funny in them as well. I think the Volkswagen's pretty much the same. John, all that pickups and vans are all pretty much the same.
Yeah.
I've got my
Well, I've got
second
4
COVID jab on Saturday.
Wait,
Oh, you
hey,
get
hey.
it next day.
Yeah.
I'm not going to have it. I don't need it. I don't trust the government.
John, come see me tomorrow and I'll give you a COVID job.
Right on the jaw.
You're probably farting in the house.
I'll just fart now. I'll fart in a bottle and give it to you tomorrow. What's a bottle of juice, John?
I'll
Fart.
take the first one. Look here, sniff all these farts from Inverness. Somebody's doing that on TikTok, Tim. Tim's farting in the bag and go up to their father and go, what was it, helium gas? Fucking, like fart.
I got a
That's a
dust
good idea.
here. East Coast, I got a dustpan and brush for the rover. Does that makes me a wee bit worried?
I've got the Ford sitting out there, East Coast, there's nothing wrong with it.
East Coast likes his Ford, man.
Like, transes are really bad, they're rust like hell, but you think Ford was sort of like out because they get heavily.
Listen here, John.
heavily
It was like Nissan with their trucks, man. The D40s. They did nothing about that. They did absolutely nothing about it. They offer you your money back on a brand new pickup. What are you going to take? I think I'll just have my money back, please.
I think it's just a yard down in England somewhere. For the Nissan Navaras, all
They're all
we call
shipped
it.
back out. They're all shipped back out to Spain.
They're all what you call the word. Something's faulty.
Oh,
All callback things, all waiting to be shipped.
recalls.
Recalls, that's it. They're all sitting in the yard down in England somewhere. It's on YouTube, I think.
I used to like the Metro, the MG Metros. They were good fun. My sister had one of them, MG Metro 1300 or 1275. Can't mind it. So a whiny gearbox in it, like a mini gearbox.
I used to have a Mini Cooper. I quite like that car.
I like the old ones, John. I'm just not keen on the newer ones.
I had an old one too, because I got compensation from my hand. Years ago, I went and bought a Mini Cooper. M-Reg, it was red or white roof. It was bonnet stripes on it. Spent a fortune on it because I got compensation. I put sparks in it and stainless steel exhaust in it, and I like the dog's panties. And it's a nice car.
And you had the dog's panties in it.
And I took it down to Stirling for the Scottish Mini Festival. That was years ago now. 2005, that was, I think.
All right.
That's nice.
It was nice, Tim. I was blazing drunk that night.
Oh, you're drinking cider.
Yeah. But I tell you, we laughed.
Cider drinker.
The Stirling rugby pitch was caked with cars, like no minis and all that. So
Aye.
my Mini was red and white, obviously. There's a 50 odd Mini Coopers with red and white roofs. So I said to my mate, right, I said, I need to go to my Mini to get something. I forgot to get, I think it was money in that, I can't remember. So I was like, where's the fucking Mini? Because they're all red and white.
Aye.
So I was there for 10 minutes waiting for my fucking Mini. More men kept running, but when the guy in charge of red minis, black ones, whatever. So I came back. My mate says, "Where are you?" I says, "I couldn't find my Mini." He goes, it's out there. Says, have you looked outside? It says, about 50 minis the same fucking colour parked beside me. Good night.
I'd love to come up, but I've got some carving to get on with. You can carve up here on the panel, man. No one's gonna care. I don't think John will care.
Why are you so scared of it, Don? Jesus, just come up.
Most galvanized bodies, Edward. Yeah, most of them. Where the only thing with the wings, Edward. They've got that stupid foam in the wings, and that's what knockers them.
We like your company, Don, so just come up.
I promise not to bite you, Dan. But I can't say that he won't.
Who?
Don, I promise
John,
to chase around the field with a stick.
You point at me, mate.
I'm trying to point at John, lad.
You point at me, mate.
What?
I'll leave you in the basement tomorrow night.
You can try.
Nah, I wouldn't do that to you, Tim. I'm not like that.
On a telly, Don. Make yourself famous.
Aye.
I can go on the telly
You
too,
want a biscuit, Tim?
but I don't think Tina would be too
You're
chuffed
all
on
right.
the telly.
I was watching you three on my big telly before I come up.
I thought that, Tim, when you sent me a message. I'm just too lazy to put my laptop on.
Is Henry on tonight, is he?
What?
Is Henry
I'm
live
too-
tonight?
No, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Uh,
I don't think so.
No. Mm.
last week was fun because I was trying to do three at once.
Oh, I can just do one.
Aye, because I was trying to do this one, Stuart's and
Aye,
Henry's.
Solar's on at 10,
Computers are the
isn't
way
she?
forward. Or the way backwards, one or the other.
Yep.
Yum, yum, yum.
I've had my dinner.
You got me on
Eh?
a big TV. You know us, bro.
Pardon me.
What's some of them out? I hear motorbike.
Ring.
Kawasaki. Hearing that, Tim?
What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
It sounded like you dropped me.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at now. And you know his bros, Edward, sorry.
It sounded like you dropping one, John.
Aye.
Tell you, see the street here, Ali, you know it's a one-way system, right?
Aye.
I went out to the car this morning. Some guy drove up the wrong way, yeah. So I went in front of the car, so it's going the wrong way. Because how? It's a one-way system that way, not that way. They actually had tread plates on the car too. It must be doing
Dan's
a driving
carving
test.
heart for his daughter. That's cool.
That's cool.
I told him to. I said we need to reverse and go that way. It's going the wrong way.
Come up and show us, Dan, mate.
Aye.
That's really nice. I sometimes think it's better, like, if you make something for somebody's birthday than if you buy something that lasts longer and that, and the effort that somebody put in to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's nicer.
No problem. You
My
know,
brother's made tons of stuff for me. The £4 hammer I've got. My brother gave me that. He took my engineer's hammer off me, and he gave me another hammer. He says, "There's a £4 hammer for you."
Where's Lee?
I know.
I
I
think
said it
you got-
earlier on, Tim. He must be on somebody else's live. I don't think he's subbed to me though, Tim.
All right.
I don't think he is.
I've not got him on any social media platform, but I know he's got Discord. But I haven't got Discord on my phone.
What is that?
I've got Discord, but I can't remember my login details.
I've got it on the computer. I've not got it on the phone. It's like kind of messenger thing, John. You can share pictures and all that on it.
You can do that messenger.
Yeah, you can do that on Messenger too.
I don't like getting all this new stuff and it's like you can do the same as the old stuff.
Well, I use Messenger. I gave the key to my. You know that here, Dick, right? Do you know this?
I found him. I know where he
You know
is.
Dick, right? Me and Tina have something similar to that, right?
Lee.
I have a heart, and Tina has the heart, and I have the key. Yeah. So there you go. Me and Tina have something very similar to that.
Yeah, I know where Lee is.
I know where he is too. He's on eBay's Mike's.
Yeah.
I said that earlier on. Were you not listening?
I wasn't listening. No.
Well, clearly a wax out your ears, boys.
I don't know.
Next time we couldn't pass the jet wash, just let them do it for you.
Aye. Yeah, John, lad, have you seen that guy on YouTube that goes round down the escalators and farts in front of people?
Yeah, I got him on Facebook. It's funny. it must be a cap, is it? Is it a cap with a
Yeah.
straw and it blows in it? That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That sort of
Well,
thing.
the other one where you got these male or females that go up touching people up the escalators, reach
No,
over
yeah,
and touch them.
I've seen one of the. You've seen one of the guys got the cake with a clown. He goes up the escalator, wank, and the woman coming down and smacks her in the face with the cake. It's so funny. Yeah, I've seen that guy doing the party, and he's quite good. Like, it's the sort of thing I would do in M&S on the escalators and Eastgate.
Stop. Nice.
He goes in the shops as well. Is there a shopping centre in Motherwell?
Not much of one.
No.
Supposed to be building a big one on the old Ravenscraig site. But if they build the big shopping centre in there, it'll kill Motherwell Town Centre completely.
The town centre here is dead now. Like when I was there last week going to the bank, it's hardly sold out.
Not much. There's not much in the town centre anymore, man.
Well, the council they've killed the town centre with the one-way system because people don't want to go to town now.
It's nowhere to park, man. You got to keep a metre away from people on that.
They charge you everywhere you go.
John, have you ever been to Bells Hill?
No.
No? Well, years ago, Bells Hill used to be a two-way street, right?
Yeah.
And now they've put it all one way, and they've fecked it up big time.
All one way here. It's annoying now.
They've done it here too. They just messed up all that. The bus got stuck one day because of the one-way system. You mind that, Ollie? They started doing it. You had to go down the hill, right? Then a sharp bend, and a double-decker bus couldn't get right around. They got stuck. It got jammed because of the one-way system. You couldn't go into the town.
Oh, you can just the church, yeah. Mick told me that the other day. He said he was coming around the corner and he says there was a funeral, and he says there was a hearse sitting on the corner with the back door open and the coffin coming out the back of it when he's going around the corner. There's a church right on that corner. It's just senseless.
I just don't understand the council doing that. There's no need for it at all. No need for it.
It's senseless. I told you that, man.
You know. They're doing. I think they're doing something. You know where Little's is, Ollie. Just is it PC Road, Caddies or something it's called.
Oh.
I think they're going to narrow the road there because
it's designed to be shit.
Yeah.
Aye, it's designed to keep you out it.
Yeah, I don't think they want you to mess now.
Pardon me.
They'd rather you bought things off the internet.
Yeah.
That's what's happening, Ali. What's going to happen? See, next year or whatever they got. I reckon all the shops, most of the shops in M&S are closed. Debenham is closed now.
Oh, I know,
because people are buying online. Fair enough. You can't get to, like, for instance, I'll be in Thursday. People are Amazon are taking Amazon's got jobs going. I think they're wanting 10,000 people.
It is, you know, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer.
Exactly. And the other one is money talks, bullshit walks.
Aye.
Thing is, the big guns in the council getting that.
Oh, aye.
Oh, definitely.
There's been so many meetings. There's been so many meetings with the one-way system. I'm still not listening to the public.
I don't know. We've got an SNP government, SNP council now in Motherwell.
The money they're losing up here just now with the gigs and all that, like that they do every year and all that, the money they've lost is unreal, like that.
Well,
Aye.
if a council more than losing money in the town centre, well, they've got themselves to blame. They'll be shut everything, like, you know.
Aye.
The rate,
Oh, no,
the,
it's
rate,
bad, like.
the rates and M&S for shops is crazy. That's why they're shutting. Well,
The rent, John, man, the rent's phenomenal. You know that yourself. If I got a workshop that's flipping, poof, you die. You'd be lucky.
Yeah.
You'd be putting out 100 cars a week, maybe more. It's
I
crazy,
think
mate.
that's why people moving out of M&S was cheaper.
God, the people move out and then people move in, mate.
But the thing is, right, M&S is growing so fast, right? It's probably one of the fastest growing cities in Europe, right? But where's all the people coming from?
Wasn't me.
They're trying to close the restaurant.
The beach, the cars. Can I drive a car on the beach? That'll be fun.
But there's big signs as well, Ollie, in the town centre saying, cycle to school, get your kids to cycle to school, or walk to school. They're not going to walk in the pissing rain, are they?
In the pissing rain and blowing a gale, aye, on you go,
2 feet of snow, all right, just walk you to school.
You couldn't walk to school where I lived when I grew up.
People need their cars.
Imagine, here, I'd have to walk 13 miles to school. Sod that, I just wouldn't bother going.
There was when I moved from where I was, there was a school just around the corner from me, so I did used to walk to school, literally. But then I got moved. There was in the house I moved in one of the houses that I lived in when I was younger. The school was just literally around the corner, so I just literally walked to school.
Yeah.
And then I got moved because the teacher told me I was too slow at learning.
That's not nice.
No.
No, it's not. It's not nice.
It's not nice.
I got suspended in school once.
John got put back 10 years in school. He only finished last year.
Yeah.
Me and my mates, we put it was some guy, some boy. We put his head in the toilet and flushed the toilet.
Why did you do that then?
Can't remember, a long time ago.
Do you not share your Kit Kat with him?
No.
I got fighting every day at school. I did.
No, I kind of vary. I think
Not that I'm proud of it. Well, I am really.
He was stealing people's lunchbox.
See, rather than sitting in the corner and letting the bullies get to me, I've done something about it. I've done something about it. I showed the bullies that I wasn't scared of them.
Yeah.
I didn't get bullied because I grew up in a small village where I was related to everybody. When you've got a certain name like mine, you know, you tend to know everybody. Hello.
Sorry, guys.
Hello,
Wee bit of echo then. Sorry, guys. You couldn't fight your way out of a paper bag, Tim.
Leave off.
Dan.
Start bringing Lee into it. So we'll get these together. Look,
bike racing on the beach. That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tina took some
Yes,
photos of the beach
mate.
today.
Take shit from no one, you bros.
I'm saying Tina took some photos of the beach today.
Nice. That's
I
lovely.
like the heart.
How are you, John?
I'm alright, yeah.
You're going to end up fat, mate. You keep eating.
You watch it.
He'll walk it off,
Point of it,
man. He does a lot of walking there.
What now?
Yeah. Choggy Biggie.
Chocolate Vicky.
John does
Can't be a
lot of
Choggy
walking,
Biggie.
One thing I'm missing, though, Dan, I don't get any tea.
Cup of tea.
No.
Yeah.
Tina, that's nice.
That's nice.
I am watching and I'm listening, but I am
Carving as
I
well.
didn't want to do this live because I'll end up stabbing my hand or something, you know. It's going to happen. I've done it a couple of times already, like side my finger. Yeah, stabbing my hand there.
Put gloves on.
What chainmail? Chainmail gloves.
Kevlar.
Yeah.
Kevlar.
Pretty cool.
That's nice, Dan. Yeah.
Yeah, they were attached.
All right.
Like that, but then, yeah, I just broke them apart and just shaved the edges up. I've done one that looks like Tim. Keep me there, John. Ready?
Nothing like me.
That's a nice carving.
Yeah, that's nice, Tom.
The one that looks like John. Oh, come on, keep me up there, John. Limelight.
I think John will like if he eats that many biscuits.
But it hasn't got a beard though, Dan.
No, of you, mate. We got John and Tim. We got John and Tim. And we've even got Ali. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello.
What are you saying? Are you saying I'm always got
John, Tim, and Ali?
This is me then.
David, mate.
Little and large.
The things I do with my time.
Yeah.
Well,
You've got nothing else to do, have I?
Time in your hands, Dan.
I seen the bottle of strap you had. You got nothing to do. I showed my brother that today.
Yeah. What bit did he
You've
like?
got nothing to do, and you've got nothing to do.
Do you know, I'm over the moon by that, right? Because these Tilly lamps, right? I've always had a Mark II Tilly lamp. And the only difference is a metal bar that runs around it. So, and in that load was a Mark I. So I got a Mark I Tilly lamp. We used to use them for fishing all the time.
Dan, do you know what my brother said to me today? What did he say to me today, Dan? Dark Tina? About the Tilly lamp. What did he say about the Tilly lamp?
Oh, they're expensive.
No, what did he say about the one that's in...
That'd be 50 quid sitting there.
Oh, he says you can buy it.
No, he said you could have it. That's what he said.
No, you can buy it.
He said...
What, a Tilly lamp?
No. He said you could have it. And then when I said you were in Essex, he said to me, well, that's a long way for him to come and get. Because I told him, I said,
I'll write that in my little book.
He even told me the shop. He even told me the shop in Inverness. Well, not Inverness, but Dingwall, the next town, right? He says where you can buy the mantle and all that for it. He told me where to get them and everything. He says you can go in that wee shop. So
that's the mantles for it.
Aye.
Got a few spares, but I haven't got the preheater. That's what I need.
Oh, the wee cork thing.
I got me book, which is like my Scrapman Dan Bible. When people say there's something there for me, I write me a little book, and it goes back generations. Right? So you'll end up with me grandkids one day. Hello, we come to get Dan's lamp.
It'll probably sat there for years.
My granddad left the caravan here. Is it still here?
Yes, it's just under that 10 ton of soil.
That's it. That was a 30 grand caravan, I'll have you know.
See the guy that came for the Land Rover the day. He wasn't happy. He wasn't partaking it. He wasn't partaking it.
Was he not?
He tried to welch the deal, didn't he? My brother turned around. My brother just turned around and says, "All right, I'll let my brother deal with you then." And he walked off.
Did he take the Land Rover?
He took it. He took it, and there was no backing. There was no backing. He was taking it. He was taking it, and I was taking his truck off him.
Well, he came a long way, didn't he? He wasn't going to go back empty-handed.
Exactly. That's what I said to him. You're going back with nothing then, mate, eh?
Yeah.
So
They always do that.
they're both gone now, so best end of them. I've still got
Yeah,
rakes a bit for them.
Have you?
Mm.
Get them on eBay, man.
Aye. Well, that's what we were saying to my brother, like, because he says, "Do you think there'll be much interest in them?" Like, I was like, I don't know. He says, might put some stuff on eBay and see if we can sell it.
Yeah.
What was the last
No,
one?
definitely. That stuff will sell, for sure.
There's wings and stuff like that. I don't know, we sold the back doors and stuff like that, so
Yeah.
just
Not that
glass.
much moving.
Took all the glass door. I think we've got doors, side doors, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
On
So you
it.
know yourself what it's like searching for
Bar.
panels, yeah? Those panels have either got to be in colour or mint condition. And they?
That's the thing, mint condition.
You can't sell one with a dent unless it's off like an old caddy van, like Volkswagen Caddy or something.
Aye.
That
Doesn't really matter. Just for a van or something like that. People aren't
Do you know,
bothered.
I've got a bonnet. I've got a bonnet and
Oh.
tailgate off a Mark 1 Caddy pickup.
Aye.
It's actually got Caddy written on the back. It's a
Hiya,
nice,
JP.
nice,
Hiya, JP.
Okay, bye.
Nice
Bye,
blue.
Ash. Take care.
See you later, Ash.
nice blue colour.
Aye. Wouldn't mind a
I
Mark
was going
1
to make
Caddy.
a shelf out of it.
A Mark 1 Caddy with a Golf VR6 in it,
There's a guy called
Yeah.
Don Chambers on YouTube. He just did it with a caddy van. He's got a Mark 1 Golf.
Yeah.
Guys, just now.
Wow.
Rather do VR6 in it,
My VR6 Golds go for big money just now. The Mark 3s anyway.
I know they are.
Stick a 2-litre Pinto in it.
You're back now. Nice to have him, Don. I'll tell you.
2-litre Pinto.
They go for big money too. That engine.
Well, Pinto.
Welcome back, Dirt Rider.
They do
Is
make
he
big
joining
money,
us? Is he? Where is he?
He's in the chat.
Like,
He's using that. He's using that thing.
He's being cheeky.
Thing.
It's curly whirly.
Never mind.
Cat
I made you
tea.
one.
I've got a cup of tea on the table.
Ali.
That's for Don. Don, that's for Dirt Rider, is it not?
It is.
Hi, Ken.
Wow. Look at that shirt, Ken.
Hello, Darkness.
That's bright. Okay.
Hello,
Hello,
Darkness.
Break Game.
Darkness. Whatever you
Actually,
want
I
to
got a mail call today.
Hello, partner.
Aren't you lucky?
John, can I do a mail call?
Email.
Yeah, sure.
I think you guys will enjoy it. You'll enjoy this one.
Who's it from? Father Christmas.
No, it's actually Pete C.
Oh, Pete
Oh,
C's
wicked.
t-shirt.
Oh, Pete C's t-shirt,
Cool.
Wicked. You need to turn your
Wait,
green
let me
screen
show
off,
off, let me
Ken.
show off my green screen. Hold on.
That's nice, man.
Let me shut that off. This
Oh,
is
I'm
the
there.
one where he found it in the brambles.
Nice.
Project Bramble.
Yeah.
Cortina. Yeah.
So, yeah, thought that was cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Where'd you go about getting that? Off his Cortina City site?
Whatever he's got on there. I was watching one of the videos where they went to go look at a special Cortina or something like that.
Right. Oh, it was on YouTube, was it?
Oh, yeah, Pete C. Yeah. Simone.
Yeah, I know PC. I just wondered where you got the shirt from.
Yeah, he had a link in the bottom of the video or whatever, so I clicked on it. And it was
Right.
through Teespring, regular Teespring. You pick the design and then you check it out in a week or whatever. But I thought that was pretty cool design. So I like the color. The color of the car is like a yellow ochre. It's a weird looking color. I thought it was cool.
I know it's 70s colour.
That colour suits you, Ken, more than that shirt you're wearing now, my friend.
This is actually it's a breast cancer shirt, actually.
Right. We'll let you get away with that one, can't we?
Yeah, my mother was a survivor and my daughter's a survivor, so I figured thumbs up to cancer awareness.
Yeah, same with my mum. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pardon me.
How much
I was
was
hoping maybe Simone was on. With shipping, about $35. So about 24 quid. 24 quid.
I think Pete T, I think he's got a link on his page. Get merchandise anyway. So I think.
Yeah. I mean, you get whatever Teespring works. You can increase or reduce the percentage that you get, which increases or reduces the price depending on what you want your commission to be. Whatever. I thought it was pretty cool.
How long did that take, Ken, to get that? Then?
It took 10 days.
That's not too bad.
I ordered it on I think it was a Sunday, and today's a week plus 3 days, so 10 days. Yeah.
Must have run the world the wrong way, the long way around.
Yeah. So, like I said, Simone, I've been watching her videos. I had her on a live with me one day doing welding on her Cortina, and then she turned me on to Pete's channel. And him and Chris and his other buddies, I love watching those guys. They're funny, you know.
Crazy Chris, yeah.
That was close, Don. That was close.
Right there, Ryder.
Hello, Dirt Rider.
No, Dan beat me up here. I had to come back up after I bathed the dogs and everything, got them all
What'd you
cleaned
do?
up.
Put the phone in the freezer to cool off?
Did he bury the cool?
My dogs don't like cats, so that was so bad.
Oh, doesn't.
I like cats.
Who else is on here?
Yeah, I know you like cats, John.
Parknets.
I think got dogs as well, Tim. I don't mind dogs. I was thinking that like
Dan's got a feisty dog too. Does it like cats, Dan?
Dog.
Fucking hate. Oh yeah, loves them, mate.
Just like mine, right? I got 2 of them. You know what happened?
Yeah.
Pets are expensive.
Your dog prepares rats.
Lots.
My dogs go for anything
moles.
smaller.
I correct
Actually, he goes for the big
They're
dogs
trying.
as well.
His dog was trying to get moles
that,
here
bro.
the other day.
Crypto. That's nice.
Is Ash still on?
It's just left.
No, he just
Oh,
left.
I just got my. Got that.
He might still be there. You never
Yeah,
know.
just got that.
My cat's got a crowbar trying to get into the
Cortina t-shirts actually.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. I was never really into the smaller cars, but I tell you, it just brings back memories of the 70s, you know?
Yeah, I might get one. See what they are.
Yeah, this one I liked. I like the idea of it coming out of the pricker bush, you know?
Yeah.
Pricker bush. I remember
You
those.
call it bramble. We call it pricker bush, you know?
Blackberries.
He dragged that car Ken out of that bush, and he drove that down. I can't mind what motorway it was.
Hold on. Say Bush again, Ollie.
Bush.
Kate Bush.
Don't know what's funny about a bush.
Bush. He
dragged
gotta
that
say
car out
Bush.
of a bush and drove it down a motorway, man.
You need to be the Bush commercial here in the U.S. When you say Bush.
Hey, there's Crypto. Hello, Crypto.
Who is Crypto?
Crypto
Oh, Cryptillions.
Who is Crypto? I don't even know her.
My
I'll fart in a bottle and send it to you.
You might kill him.
Yeah.
Right, whoops off for being mean to her.
Tell him psyllium gas, Ollie. You might sniff it.
Partners, I'm thick, but I ain't that thick.
Yeah, Ollie went to his brother's. Did you get fed well, Ollie?
I got fed well when I came home.
Oh, you didn't eat at your brother's?
No, I don't eat my brother.
He had to catch himself a rabbit.
Yeah, to catch a rabbit. But I didn't catch any rabbits. I caught a couple of pikeys instead.
Hey, John, John, your video, the screen was showing a Ford logo before you started. Is there a reason for that, or?
Oh, it's something different.
Okay. No, because usually John's VW.
Kenny, a Ford's the same as a Dodge, so remember that.
No. Yeah,
No.
I don't mind. I'll be honest with you. I grew up. I was a Chevy guy. My father, everybody was Chevy in our family. I don't care.
That's a nice lot of tools you find, James, mate.
What does Ford stand for, Kenny? That's what the joke was.
You got found on road dead, fixed or repaired daily. Which other one? Oh, I effed up something. I don't know. Whatever.
Dodge.
Yep.
Hey, I owned a Ford Escort over here in the USA. They came out in 1981, and I actually had a 1981, and I took it to Florida. I drove all over the country with that damn thing. It was reliable. 1.6, I think. It was reliable.
There's a program called
My sister had one. Man, she do burnouts in it too.
They got a Ford Escort out of Cosworth over there, and they're very, very rare in America, apparently. Escort Cosworth.
Yeah, you don't see too many cars. Remember, we had the Cosworth Vega in the 70s.
Jason, what's the Tottenham score?
A Ford sniffer.
What's that, Jason? You have a Ford sniffer. No. Got sniff something.
A goat sniffer? Is that what you said, John?
So you got to sniff something.
Bad done, isn't it?
That's nice, man. That's nice.
That's nice, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Timmy, did you get that? Did you get that sock edit for Lee?
Do the other one.
Or you know who?
What?
Did you get that sock knitted for?
No, I didn't get that sock for Lee.
Okay. Just your odd sock. Remember your odd sock.
Yeah. All fun and games, Jason. All fun. Just banter, mate.
Dan knows what I'm talking about. That's why I heard a chuckle in the background.
Oh, I remember that. Oh, yeah.
You mailing them out the tripod, are you?
No, Dan, I wouldn't say nothing like that.
Tripod's got cold feet.
Hi, James Gibson.
Nice.
Hey, Dirt Rider. I know a guy that owns a laundrette. I might ask him how many odd socks he's got and just give him Lee's address. I've got a whole damn sack of them.
That was killer, Dan. That was killer.
I've been waiting 50 years for someone to say that.
I love Peyton Conley. He's too funny.
Oh, excuse me.
You should post about Thomas the Tank Engine pajamas.
Wait, what'd you say? What was that?
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Ken's got one in his handler.
Okay.
Ken drives that around his living room.
Yeah.
Nobody's
Virgil.
watching.
Thomas.
Solid wheels. It'll support me.
Ken drives that around the living room when no one's watching.
I got to teach Virgil to drive. It's really hot.
Virgil like car rides, Ken?
Say what?
My eldest son, Ken, he's Thomas the Tank Engine mad. Doing his now. Pajamas, clothes, wallpaper, bedding.
Oh yeah.
Everything was Thomas the Tank Engine in his bedroom.
Yep.
Crazy.
Well, when my kids were born, when each of them were born, each got a train set. One got a Thomas set, the other got a regular Lionel set.
Does the cat like taking rides like a dog?
My cat don't like anything. It's a pain in the ass.
Make sure you tell your wife hi, Kenny. She's hilarious. She's just like my wife. It's hilarious.
One of a kind. One of a kind.
I know. We all got one.
Yeah. What do they say? Marriage is an institution, but I don't belong in an institution.
That's true.
I love my wife.
Yeah, because she's sitting right next to him. Because she'll bip him up behind the head if you don't say it.
Quite a bit away from me, Dirt Rider.
Oh,
you got a good throw.
Dirt Rider, Hollywood never blocked eyes of
each other. A cup of tea down, mate, eh?
Man, I give my wife a hard time.
And came back the tea to me, so I can't complain, mate, eh? Tina looks after me well, mate.
Yeah, Dirt Rider. I give her a hard time. I just say hello.
I know.
If I
But you
say
got
something
to.
to tomorrow, Dirt Rider, he'll have black eyes.
Fred the Red Teddy.
Yeah, I might get another cat, Ken, when I move from Friday. Probably go to the cat rescue place.
Cool. It's funny over here. We don't really use the word ginger, so I said that the other day, and they're like, "What do you mean ginger? What, gingerbread?" And I'm like, "Ginger, red
Fred
hair."
the Red Teddy. Yeah, I bet
Yeah,
you
they
did.
don't, over here they don't use that.
I think people take offence to that word, ginger.
What?
Ginger's a drink, man. What are you talking about?
Ginger?
Yeah.
No, over there
Ginger's a drink.
it's a normal slang.
Ginger's a drink.
No, like there sounds ginger, like ginger hair.
Bone.
Oh, you mean a ginger ninja?
Ginger ninja.
I tell you, I like the guy on YouTube, Ginger Billy. He's hilarious.
Ginger Billy.
Oh, you got to watch his videos. He's hilarious. Oh my god.
I haven't seen Ginger for what's his name? He was on YouTube.
Ginger's Magnets.
Oh yeah,
I've not seen him for ages.
No, but they broke up, right? Didn't they break up?
Moved house.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not saying
we've not seen for a while.
I don't know.
Lenny Nash.
Oh yeah.
Lenny Nash.
He's busy working, mate. I chat to him every other day. What's that? He's
There's been quite a few people I've not seen for a while.
services swimming pool, so it's his time of year to be working. So he's out there like 12 or 13 hours a day.
Getting warm out.
Yeah. Earns 60% of his wages over this front season, you know.
Yeah.
Forget about YouTube, didn't you?
Yeah.
He's not really a content man, is he? So he's here as a viewer.
Yeah.
He's about. He always watches videos. He's still about. He says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like working and all that pays your bills, not YouTube.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, they still screwed me with this AdSense crap. I gave them the account number 4 times, and it's still, it doesn't work. I went to my credit union. I said, "Is this number right?" Yep, everything's right. I try and do it. Failed. I'm like, what the frick, you know?
That's Google for you.
Yeah.
Do that for a few months, and then you'll eventually get it.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some real money in there too. I was like, crap, you know. But I heard over the last week or so, a lot of guys that did like sticker chats and that crap, it never went through. The people never got them. So and they had to take like screenshots showing they actually got them to prove to Google that they did. They deducted it from the people who gave it, but the people never received it. It's all messed up.
I heard stories about Google not giving the codes out now. You had that problem, Ali, didn't you?
I had that problem for 3 months.
For 3 months, and then all of a sudden we got it.
Yep.
3 months. I know what I would have told them.
Oh,
It seemed to be like.
I sorted out.
Aye.
I sorted out. Too long enough.
Scotty and all that tonight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Scotty usually went on opposite though Tina. No, when Tina wasn't on Tuesdays. I think tonight might be Stuart. Stuart might be on later.
I think Jimmy C's on just now, is he not?
Jimmy C's live as well.
Oh yeah. Well, Jimmy's live every night, right? Basically.
Hillbilly.
Nah, Jimmy's only live on the Thursday.
John Ladd's on as well, isn't he?
Sunday night.
John Ladd on?
I don't know when he's on, Dan.
That guy John Ladd's on.
What was on tonight? No, I've cut myself twice.
I was in to change last night. I don't know. I just.
Don't look at the mantelpiece when you're poking the fire.
You do if he's good looking. You might not, Tim, but I do.
I haven't got a fireplace.
You might like them dirty mingers.
John, Alan, Tim, Ken, Dan, the chat.
Steve.
Hey. Oh, hello, Partnest. How you doing, brother?
Oh, I'm good. Got the Citroen done.
The shit then.
The front lower suspension arms.
Had to lower the tone, didn't you?
Have you?
Had to lower the
so.
tone.
I was watching a program on the American TV with cars.
That's my daily driving.
Do you know how they lower suspension on the car in America? The guy he'd at the springs, so they actually squash together.
Oh.
Aye.
That's a good idea.
That's a good bit of steel. The old leaf springs, isn't it? For making axes and stuff like that. Knives, machetes.
This was coil springs, Dan.
The
guy heated them up and they lowered the sheet.
Yeah.
Got
some
some
Indian guys doing
it. You take a whirl or two out of the coil.
Jimmy C's lad says he wears strike.
I don't go into Jimmy C's that much. I don't really know anyone in his lives. So I might go in for 5 minutes. That's it.
It's all foreigners.
Yeah, well, I'll say hi and go in. That's it.
Don't speak the same lingo.
Oh, my area, like northeast, a lot of northeasterners.
You got that choke this morning, didn't you, Partners?
Are you still getting snow, Ken, or is it all gone?
Oh, no. We haven't had snow in a long
time. Sorry.
85 degrees today. It's hot.
We'll be getting snow here
early this morning.
since last week, you know.
You know what I'm talking about?
Partners has got too many things going on at once.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's better.
Jimmy's live running at the same time.
Man, then got his windows on.
Yeah.
See better now?
For John. It's for both of John.
Somebody's crackling.
Can't say I'm not dedicated to the cause.
It's raining now. It's been nice and sunny here today, Crypto.
Oh, raining earlier on today. It's been nice evening. Got me spammering done.
You had big thunderstorms.
Raining here.
That live we did on
Crypto, move.
Monday. So every bench is down by that walkway by the canal. They're all named. Someone's naming it. Strange that.
It's not strange. It's because they paid to have the benches put there.
I think it's
the same along the side of the canal.
I'm not saying along the canal. Not further up, but
Aye, there is. There's tons of them on there. You just don't see them there.
There is one. There are flowers.
What benches are these? Normal park benches.
Yeah,
they're park benches with people's names on them.
All right.
Yeah.
But they're dead.
Memorial bench.
Memory benches.
I tell you, Allie, I was thinking about your brother the other day. I'm watching this channel. I don't know why I'm watching it. It's called the Hoof GP, about a guy who scrapes down hoofs on cows and stuff. I don't know why, but I keep watching this channel. And all he does is
you're into some weird stuff.
It's interesting about how they get diseases on their hoof and how they have to trim them, and it's a cool channel. It really is. I was thinking about your brother with the farm, and I was like, he must do stuff like that. But he what does he have? Sheep, though, right? He don't have cows, right? He has sheep.
My brother doesn't have cows anymore. He sold his cows, He sold them all,
Did he sell them for a handful of beans?
No, he sold them. For a wad of cash. He must know it like that.
Scottish man. He's live out here.
What a cat.
There's bones to me.
We don't give things away that
Crypto.
Yeah, move Crypto. The place where you are is not nice.
No. Sounds depressing and boring.
Don't matter what the outside looks like, it's what happens inside.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
becomes what you make it.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think it's been the wettest May that I can remember up here in Inverness.
Oh, get away. It's always wet in May.
Not up here, it's
April,
not.
May.
How do you know what it's like in Inverness? You live in Esk.
Listen, this time last year we were going through a heat wave this time.
You live in Essex.
Heat wave?
Not bloody Scotland.
What's an heat wave?
An heat wave.
What's that, like a Chinese McDonald's and an Indian?
You use the heat gun for that.
The only hot wave you know up there.
You use the heat gun down for the heat wave.
We'll swap with our neighbour. Crypto, you can have our neighbour if you want her.
She's a right ass.
I'll be your neighbour.
I don't want to be my neighbour, Don.
What's that, John?
What's that?
If you start causing problems.
Aye.
It's all right. I spoke to the councillor the day.
I am saying did she start causing problems?
Aye.
See. She's
Looking at my house, what I'm getting.
Is she still manipulating John and that?
Yes.
I should bought more plants today to put outside his house.
Put them right beside his cupboard.
To put outside his house that is a bought house that he bought.
Why don't you move in, Crypto?
I'll be kicking him out the way. It's not your land.
I'm going to reverse over the top of them with a car.
Just say sorry, my foot slipped in the accelerator.
You know what my plant? I don't make plant. Plants are best under the wheel.
Roger.
And get the pressure washer
No,
out, mate.
I'll do the Audi.
Pressure washer your bike down, you know. With the plants behind it.
Oh, what's that stuff that kills plants? Put loads of that on it.
Weed killer?
I've got weed killer.
Weed
My
killer.
wife.
Yeah, put it out with weed killer.
In the middle of the night.
I've got good, nice weed killer.
Stick some.
I've got bottles outside.
What you got against flowers, anyway?
What have I got against flowers?
Yeah.
Against flowers, I've got a lot against her.
Get some petrol.
Ah, you can't take it out in the flowsies, can you? Flowsies. We need the flowsies for the bees.
I'll post them all to you. You want them?
People.
Oh, it should
Yes,
be
mate.
in the middle at night. You don't have the flowers.
I'll tell you what, you can come up here, right? And you can go and take all the flowers, and I'll give them to you, right? You can
Take all the
every
flowers.
single one.
Take all the flowers home, mate.
You can have every single one.
No thanks.
Thank you very much.
Tina, put some petrol on that flowers.
I might just do that.
I can grow weeds, Ken.
You got strimming.
I can grow different varieties of weeds.
Get strimming.
You'd be surprised what weeds I can grow.
No, we got the whole now for a couple of weeks.
I'll get the strimmer out and go, sorry, I thought there were weeds.
No, I spoke to the councillor today, so he said give it a couple of weeks and they'll sort something out. He's going to speak to the manager.
He seems to be taking his time. He's like taking forever. He said that last time, didn't you know?
Oh, he's a losser. What do you expect?
You know, give it 6 months or a couple of weeks, I'll do something about it.
John.
They'll do something about it now because this is the
John,
councillor.
he's a losser. What do you expect?
Well, I'll come around tomorrow and I'll reverse the car. Well, sorry, it's stuck in reverse gear and I went in your flowers. Your weeds.
I did it the other day. And Tina laughed at me. I reversed the car right back.
Yeah.
I reversed it as far back as I get.
If I didn't work, you could go further.
This sounds to me like they're trying to cause problems. Contains pointless.
I've got a new car, but it doesn't do any mileage. You've got a fucking driver's license. You can't drive.
Tim James is saying stop bloody yawning.
No, I've had a hard shift.
How many
You
miles
shift from the armchair to the sofa, did you?
Tina, I got a good idea for you.
Shift from the armchair to the sofa.
Ha ha ha, funny.
On eBay and buy some stink bombs and put them through the letterbox.
Aye.
Or throw them up outside the front door. They'll stink our house out. Little egg.
Get rid of it. We'll get it sorted, John. We'll get it sorted.
She don't bother me. Yeah.
No, Lydia and John are worried.
I'll set it on fire.
That's just what she's doing. Just what she's doing to the couple next door. It's just not nice. It's not nice. Like, you know?
Well, that's why I told the councillor.
She needs sorting out.
Or she will get sorted out, but seemingly the council said when she got moved in here, she wouldn't get another council house. That way.
Get Tim to visit her and get Tim to burn her sofa.
Well,
I'll just come up there and I'll just pour grass cuttings all over her garden.
Tim, do you want to burn a sofa?
Aye.
There may be 2 fat cunts sitting on it though.
Oh, I'll just get them off it and just burn it.
No, just burn it with them on it. I'll give you the petrol.
I'll burn better that way than 2 fat cunts in it. I'll burn longer.
Aye, it'll smell like a barbecue.
Aye.
Or some barbecue sauce over them, they'll be mint.
You can take the first taste. Probably taste of shite.
Well, you know what? The old old woman came to the car this morning when I was sitting in the car, and she says to me, she says, "Are you going to the shop?" I says, "Yeah, I'm going to the shop." She says, "Will you get me some dolls and some washing up liquid?" I says, "Yeah, I'll get up. You no problem, man." It's quite sad really, because she doesn't keep well and that, you know. And she's telling me, she says, she says, "I'm going down to 7 stone in weight and that, you know, with the stress." I says, "It's all right." I says, "Tina's speaking to the counsellor just now." I says, "Don't worry about it."
I'll get sorted. He's got all he needs now.
Yeah. Good things come to those who wait, as I say.
Dan doing sharpening a knife?
No,
Dan's carving.
That's Tina going ready for next door.
Carving some little hearts for my daughter's birthday tomorrow.
What age is she tomorrow, Dan?
13.
Bloody hell, teenager.
She's a teenager now, then?
Oh, yeah. That's when your troubles start, Dan.
Mate, you don't know half of it.
You better watch.
You think you got big guns? Jeez. She ain't fighting nothing, mate.
No. I wonder where she gets that from. She must get that from her dad.
She's been expelled for punching boys.
Yeah?
Good on her. No, not really. Not when they have to spend time at home. Because they've been naughty.
Yeah,
that's not good, is it, anyway?
No,
it's different in the streets, mate, but not at school.
Yeah, no.
They're there to learn. Free education, for God's sake.
Yeah, true.
I
won't tell you what else he's done.
Some kids don't learn education in school, they just go there to do nothing.
Right.
Your boy's doing quite well. He's at college. He's doing all right.
Yeah.
I learned more when I came out of school than I did ever in school.
I learned more on the fair than what I did when I was at school.
I learned more when I came out of school than I ever did in the school.
There's probably a lot you learn in school, Ali, that you just don't recognise, really.
Yeah,
it's all part of, you know what I mean?
What? How not to read? How not to add
What use is algebra in real life?
Everyone says that. Why do they come up with that one? You know why they put these tasks on you? There's stuff that you're never going to use, but what it is trying to prove to the kids that they're able to do something. So it doesn't matter what you give them, if they can prove to themselves that they are going to master what they're doing and get an exam for it, then it gives them encouragement to just tackle anything in life. Doesn't matter what they've got, does it? What exams they get.
Ken works
the more they go through it, the more they learn and win.
How much algebra do you
I mean?
use when you're putting off helicopters together?
Well, when I was an engineer, I used it all the time. But remember, but now you have computers, so a lot of it you don't have to know exactly how to do it, just where to find the program to do it for you.
Crypto, you're not that old.
I never use for algebra.
You only look about 30.
What's 1B?
But I remember when I was doing machine design, Ali, I used math all the time when I was doing gear ratios and torques and all that stuff, or motor sizing and all that. I used it all the time.
Well, it was partners to ask, not me.
Yeah, Ali.
Who uses square
I didn't ask.
All that rubbish.
I had a rough idea where you used it, Ken. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Hey, you'd be surprised how many kids can't even count change at the McDonald's, man.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I believe it.
I know. I've got in and come out with £20 before.
It's just no.
I was just at the bakery today, and I picked up some rolls and stuff, and the bill was, what was it, $5.85. So I gave her $8. Because what's this? I go, it's called a tip, honey. Because she didn't want to worry about the change, and I was like, well, you better make change because the rest of it's a tip. She's looking at it like, oh, you're giving me extra. I'm like, yeah, it's a tip. I said, don't you, you figure she'd take out whatever was sticking in her pocket. I don't know.
When I used to work in a nightclub 10 years ago, the bar staff used to get tips and all that, and the manager used to keep the tips. I said, you can't do that. That's for the staff, not you.
Well, here, like in diners and things, that's part of their salary, and it offsets their pay. So if they're making $10 an hour and they get like $4 an hour in tips, they only have to pay them $6 an hour.
Yeah, but that's all in the receipt, though, isn't it? Service charge.
Yeah.
You get told.
I always, if I went out or something, if I charged it or whatever, then I'd throw a little bit of cash on the sides of here. You know what I mean? Because otherwise they get screwed.
So it makes the world turn. That little bit of cash.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah. Like, you must have heard of.
I was your video there, Ken. Right? Can't mind when you put it out. Video the other day, and one of your subscribers replied to me, and this is true, right? A price is negotiated before I even start a job, right? And I say to them, do you have the cash for me to do this work? And if they say to me, I'm going to pay you with PayPal, I'm going to pay you. No, you're not. You're going to pay me.
You heard what I said about
cash.
PayPal. The guy says, you take PayPal? I go, yeah, pay me, pal.
Well, it was one of your subscribers that replied to me, and then he asked me what do I do if they turn around and say, and I explained to him, I said, well, I just didn't do the job, and I put a wappy face, and then I replied to him, no, it's arranged beforehand, it is, I mean, it's not rocket science, I mean, I turn out at people's houses to do a brake job or something, so it's 120 quid or something, Most people are going to have that money for me. If they don't have that money for me, then they don't get my services. Simple as that.
So, most of my customers will pay cash, but you do have some that want to do the check, and I just can't stand going to a bank. I just don't like it.
Well, you have to go to bank these days.
I don't deal with banks.
Scan your check in. Or use your phone.
Because I never did the scan thing and all that crap. You know what I mean? Because I hardly ever have checks.
I don't accept checks.
Like I said in my video, you see, Bank of Lower Sclabobia. Where the hell's that? You know what I mean? You don't know if it's going to clear. You
can bounce. Exactly.
You get checks from the DVLA. You get checks from DVLA stuff.
Yeah, I know.
They usually clear after 2 days, anyway.
Yeah, around here the banks hold it for 3 days. So.
They do that over here as well.
But what I can't stand is if someone gives you a check. Say, for example, the bank around here is called People's Bank, one of them. So, say I have an account there, and I've got X number of dollars in the account. and the guy writes me a check off the same bank, right? Why do they have to hold it? It's the same bank. They know if they have the funds. You know what I mean? Why are you still holding it?
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
Thing is,
I
as
know.
well,
I
Ken,
know that's
right?
why I won't
Say
do it.
you buy something from a shop like clothes and stuff, right? You use your card and take the money straight away, but as soon as you get a refund, it takes 3 working days to get the money back.
Oh,
You know, it's a bit daft.
it's all about interest.
You know.
I had a guy give me a check one time, and I went to the bank. Say it was XYZ Bank. I went to XYZ Bank. I said, "Here, I want to cash this." And she goes, "Do you have an account here?" I said, "No, but this guy does. He just gave me a check." She goes, "Well, you're supposed to have an account here." I said, "Why?" I said, "The guy has an account. Check to see if he's got the money in his account. Give me the money." And she's like, "Oh no, but we can't do that." And I was like, "Seriously?" Stupid.
Okay, you got to put it in your bank account.
Yeah, and I put in mind though that they hold my funds for that amount for 3 days until his check clears, which is what I don't like. Why are you holding my money? I just did a service for you. Now it's going to cost me my money if I can't access for 3 days. That's ridiculous.
I think
that's why I charge a check fee if they want to give me a check.
Clearing checks now is actually quicker. It used to be 5 working days. Now it's only 2 or 3 days now.
I'd rather wait in line with the old people and the free cheese, you know?
No. It's all digital now. It's all quicker now. There's been some bank apps you can actually scan the check without going to the bank. So I was quite handy that.
Yeah, it's handy if they've got money in their account.
Oh yeah. Well, Dirt Rider, my wife's a notary public, so we know about that. We know about small things.
Someone's trying to give you a check. I'll take your check. There's no money in the account. That's me screwed, isn't it?
I told one guy one time it was maybe $100, and I said to him, I said, check. He goes, why? You don't like a check? I go, no, I got a check. Here, take your check, go cash it, bring it back, give me the cash. He's like, what do you mean? I said, why should I have to go to the bank and wait and waste my gas, my time? I said, I'd be making money in the time it takes me to drive there and cash this thing. I said, here, write yourself a check, go cash it, bring it back. And he looks at me. I said, now you know how I feel.
It's not rocket science.
Used to be
a half hour to go cash a check is a half hour. I can make $100 or something. You know,
there used to be cash prices here, Ken. Right?
Yeah. But they charge a lot of money to cash check. We have them here too. They're like,
if you got a check, Ken, and you wanted cash straight away,
20-30%.
If you got the place, you get cash out straight away. But they usually take a percentage off.
Around here they get 15%. It's ridiculous. Yeah. But those are the people that owe child support. They don't want them to trace to a bank account or whatever. You know, everything deals in cash. You know. Yeah. Those fly-by-night check cashing places don't care because
I did it once because I needed the money straight away. So I went to this place to cash a check. They took 15% off or whatever.
Yeah, crypto's asking. Everyone that comes up is asking what I'm doing. Look.
Yeah, it sounds like you're sharpening a knife on a stone.
Yeah. No, I'm back down to the sandpaper now. I've done with the knife.
Now, what are you going to do? Stain those? You going to stain them, or what are you going to do?
No, boiled linseed oil.
Oh, okay.
Brings out the grain. It'll go off hard as well, and that penetrates right in.
What kind of wood?
Basada cherry, which is it's got a little bit of heartwood on the outside, which is nice and red, and you got a kind of white. It's the same wood that I used for the face.
Oh, it looks like a tiki god or something. I like that.
Yeah. It's got white one side and then red the other. Brings out the grain well.
Are you carving it with a pocket knife? What are you using?
Maracniv carving knife, and I use a set of carving chisels as well that Raphael bought me.
Cool.
Yeah. It's good fun. Keeps me busy. I get bored doing the same thing all the time.
I had a friend of mine. He would make Christmas ornaments for each of his children every year, handmade out of wood every year. So by the time they were adults, they had a whole tree full of ornaments.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
We should all do stuff like that.
I tell you. Is anyone
We
else
can all do
entering the
it.
contest with Ian to make a fish? They got that contest
No,
going.
I can't find the details on it. I don't know who's doing
Yeah,
it.
it's just make a fish. By the end of the month, you make a fish. You go onto Ian's video and just say, "I want to make a fish," and you're in the
Yeah.
contest.
There's a guy that does that in down south. Ken.
I think it's more of a challenge than a contest, isn't it?
Yeah,
Didn't you say?
yeah. I mean, what's the name? Ralph's doing it with the 3D printing. He's gonna do something wild with that.
Yeah, Ken.
Yeah.
Ian will definitely weld something.
Down south in the UK, he goes and gets stuff from scrapyards and makes statues and stuff. It's really, really good.
Well, I tell you, the one was it Brutus Metal Art, unbelievable. Did you see what he gave Ian? That the hooks, the male and female. That thing was beautiful.
Yeah.
Make a lot of stuff out of horseshoes.
He made a few sculptures. Actually,
Twisted hearts and hooks for the house and all sorts.
The guy made a
Yeah,
horse.
fish.
The guy made a horse out of old horseshoes.
Yeah, look at that, look.
It was crazy.
There you go. The Tiki God. Yeah, it looks just like him too. Shit.
I've got this one off for Tim, look. The light is terrible in here, isn't it? You see that? The big
What is that,
nose
like a
and-
mahogany or something? What is that?
No, that's the heartwood.
Oh,
That's the same wood. That was probably from the same piece of wood there.
What do you sand down to? What grit?
Probably about 200. Then I'll go under the 400. It depends on what sort of finish I want. But it's amazing how much of a decent finish you can get out just by oiling and polishing.
Yeah.
Now, is the linseed oil the stuff you got to watch if you got to have it in a sealed can or else it'll catch fire?
Well, any oily rag will catch fire, won't it?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it does.
Well, I know they said
yeah.
boiled linseed though will really, catch.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but I'll burn all my rags anyway. Once I finish using them, just throw them straight in the wood burner, whether it's lit or not.
Now, you
Never
guys
had a
over there in
problem.
the UK, you use a lot of that rapeseed oil, right?
It's available, yeah, because we grow a lot of it, don't we?
Yeah, is that what it? No, I see it over there a lot. I don't see it much here.
Yeah,
in
well,
the
they make
US.
biodiesel out of that.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
We use it for diesel,
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's called cutting down your carbon footprint.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It probably costs a lot of money to make, and
What else would they be growing?
Hey, Dan, Crypto's asking if you sell those little trinkets.
I do. I don't really do commission work, but I do sell a lot of what I make. You can find my stuff on.
Or how do you do that?
What's that, mate?
Like sales or off your channel?
You're breaking up, Ken. I'm not getting what you're saying, mate. It's just breaking up.
Where would we find that stuff for sale? On your channel or boot sale, or where would you sell it?
No, I don't go to boot sales. No, I've got a page on Facebook, Dan's Creations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think Crypto's on Facebook.
I think half
of you follow me on there, didn't you?
I think I'm going to look at the 5 minutes, guys, at 1:30.
John, is that the new place, John?
No,
I'll be boring you, John.
My phone's getting quite a lot.
Penthouse.
I'm moving on Friday. That's nice.
Phone's getting hot, is it? You got that one from Dirt Rider.
This one's on fire, though.
Phone's getting hot.
Phone's getting hot.
I'll have to remember that one when I'm on the phone to Ali. Phone's getting hot, Ali. 6 hours later.
Oh, yeah.
I've got it on charge as well. So, yeah, I'm moving on Friday, Ken. I'm moving Friday morning, so it's going to take about 2.5 hours to get there. So,
far away?
90 miles, round about that, 90 miles.
How wide is your country, though? I mean, how wide is Scotland?
Scotland's quite big, really. It might take you about 6 hours to do the whole lot, 7 hours, depending on the traffic.
Now, let me ask you, where you're moving, is it a different dialect? Do they sound the same, or what?
They sound different. It's a different accent, and it's a place called Caithness. It's a county. If you Google Thurso, I'll tell you where I'm moving to. That's what I'm moving to. It's not about time. It's quite a nice town actually. You know, I just want something different away from Inverness. Inverness has got too expensive to live here, so.
Let's go.
Don, you need to invite people to Don's creations.
So I'm not reading chat.
I'm looking forward to it every weekend. It's a new
No,
start.
I'm not doing a website. It's something else, isn't it? I've got Facebook. I've got Dan's Creations. I've got Mark with Scrapping Faces. I've got YouTube. That's enough. I'm not really an app kind of guy anyway. I don't really like to do this digital. Yeah. You want to find me? I'm on here. I'm on here and I'm on Facebook. I don't want to be doing all that website stuff.
Nah, too much hassle, isn't it?
Well,
it is. Yeah, it's not like I've got a shop where I'm running loads of bits.
I used to have 2 websites, Sam. I was giving that.
Yeah.
Couldn't bother with them.
Yeah, but you're a man that's got 2 phones as well, haven't you?
2 phones, 2 computers, 2 laptops. Okay, 1 computer.
I got 1 computer.
1 laptop. No, 2 laptops. 2 phones. Too much time.
Not enough time.
Not enough time, actually, to be fair. No, I could say. Oh, I don't know. No, I have one for gaming and one was my business one. But I just can't
You
be
don't still
bothered
do
with
the
the
gaming,
business
though, do you, Ali?
Nah, I just didn't bother renewing it.
Yeah.
I didn't bother renewing it.
Never been into it. It's a lot of rubbish. Mars.
It's all right for getting rid of. It's all right for getting rid of stress.
Is it?
Aye.
Rather sit in the garden having burn up.
You can't. You hear, Don. You can't walk up to somebody in real life and shoot them in the head with no consequences.
Yeah, but you don't want to be gaming doing that anyway, really, do you? It's not good for your own persona.
Yeah, it was.
Was it? All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It makes you feel a
Live
lot
in the
better.
States, mate. You get to carry your own gun, then you can.
See if I lived in America, I would just shoot a rake of idiots, mate. I'd be in a penitentiary.
Yeah, then you get a good lawyer and you're on the street in 10 minutes.
Ken, you better watch yourself.
Huh?
You better watch yourself.
No, that's true though. If I lived in America, it'd be completely different. I probably would. I'd have shot a rate of people by now. What I can't stand is people with no common sense. Common sense. Yeah, exactly.
That's most of the people in Scotland, is it not, Ali?
Everywhere, Tim. I think that's just Scotland. I think that's everywhere.
No.
Common sense is not so common anymore.
No.
Even what Albert Einstein once said.
What do they call it now then?
2 things in the universe, 2 things that are infinite.
Not so common sense.
Human stupidity.
Asking you a question.
Right, guys.
Scrapman Dan would buy that.
Guys.
Would buy what?
She likes your frogs.
She said, could you do a frog? Scrapman Dan would buy that.
A frog?
Yeah, she said, could you do her a frog fight? A frog at wood carving of a frog.
Give it a go. I normally just carve what the wood tells me to carve, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right, guys, I'm gonna.
If you've ever carved wood, you'd understand that.
See you later, John, lad.
All right, John. See you, John.
Good night, folks.
See you later, John.
Catch you
See you later,
tomorrow.
mate.
Use all
See you
tomorrow.
later, Scrapman
Bye,
Dan.
everybody. Bye, everyone in chat.
Bye.
I'll talk to you soon, Chris.
Bye, partners.
Catch you all on the
Bye,
next one.
Ken.